Hello! Welcome back. Sorry, the gain is probably super high. So sorry. Is it better? So sorry. I hope that wasn't too loud. Anyways, hello! Welcome. Haven't seen you in a long time. How are you doing? How's it going? How has your last 9 days been? So sorry we were gone. I had finals last week, but I finished. Let's go. I finished finals, thank God. That was really stressful. Did okay. Didn't do like fabulous on them, but I did okay. And I'll take it. The last stats final, the entire class failed it, me included. Didn't do too well. I think my final grade in stats is a B, and I'll take it. You know what I mean? I'll take it. So that's that. Philosophy, though, I got an A. Business law, fucking hate business law. Business law, I did get a B. So, I didn't do the greatest, in my opinion, this last semester, but it could have been worse. There were also some difficult classes, so I'm trying to give myself a little bit of a break. However, that's done. Yay! And this whole week I've had off. But then on Monday, I start summer. So I've been trying to enjoy my week of just not having school and just working. But yeah, life's been so hectic. So I'm sorry we've been gone for so long. There were so many days where I was like, I don't want to stream, but then I got called in to work a lot this week as well. So then it just didn't really end up working out. So I'm sorry. Anyways, hi Renegade, welcome. Hey EP, welcome. Hi Jack, welcome. What is this Spider-Man? Hi Thomas, pigtails are cute. Thank you. I saw my friend at work yesterday was wearing pigtails, and I was like, I haven't done pigtails in such a long time, so I did the pigtails today. But they are cute, huh? I like it. I haven't done this hairstyle in so long, and so it's nice. Also, can you tell a difference in the camera quality? Just wondering. I think it looks clearer, but the only reason I think it looks clearer is because I took this off. So normally I have this on so that you can see more of my room, right? But for some reason, I don't know if it doesn't look like it's dirty, but for some reason I feel like it makes the camera look like less HD. Do you get what I'm saying? I don't know. But I always have this thing on, and I decided to take it off today because I was like, well, I don't know, it looks clearer to me. Am I the only one? I don't know. Maybe just because I'm not used to it. The only thing I don't like about it is that it's very close up. Even that you're far away from me, but it's very close. This is the only thing. So I feel like you can't really see my room. Also, if you couldn't tell, we redid my room. Redid my room. I say we. I did it. This is all the same. But look, isn't this cute? I really like that I did this. So, I put my little thing over here. Because now over here, I have, this is here, and then you can't see it. But the ladder bookshelf is on this wall now. And then I have a little plant tier shelf thing that's in the corner. So, but that's near the window, and I don't want you to see my window. Anyways, look how cute. Am I the only one that thinks it's really cute? Yeah, I redid it all. I read it all. One of the mornings, I stayed up till 6 in the morning. Thank you, 91. Thank you for the follow. I stayed up till 6 in the morning, redecorating the living room and then redecorating this place. So, anyways, so this is what I did. I think it looks really cute. No? Am I the only one? I love it. I think it looks very classy, if you will. Yeah, I just put all my little knickknacks and stuff, and I think it's super darling. I really like it. So you let me know if you like it or not. I think it's cute, though, and I thought it was a nice change. Sometimes I just need change in my life, and I'm either gonna cut my hair or redo, a part of the house. So yeah, so I redid the living room and then the bedroom, and I think it looks really nice. You let me know though. But I think it's cute. the entire class failed the test. Really kind of hard to believe that nobody in your class passed. Well, like, not the entire class failed. I'm exaggerating. But the average grade for the last exam was like 48, I think. 48 out of 100 for the entire, like, the average is crazy. There was a course, like, the high, I think, was like 93 or something like that. So there was people that did well on it. There's people that did even worse than that on it. But the average was, yeah, like in the 40s. I was one of those people. So, crazy. No? I was like, damn. Kind of sad, huh? Too close. See, that's what I was thinking 2D. But for some reason, the camera quality looks so much clearer. Hold on. Let me try to just wipe her off and then we'll see. Hold on. Well, now you're too... Hold on. Oh my god. Hold on. Hold on. I'm trying to screw her in. There we go, there we go. We got some nice personal attention ASMR right now. There we go. Okay. Nope, it's still really close. That better? I guess it still looks as clear. I don't know why in my head, or does it? I don't know. I feel like it's still, like it's not as HD. Is that just me? There we go. Is that better? Now we're farther away, which does look better in my opinion. And I want you to see the entire room. But I just, am I in my head that the quality is different? I don't know. I don't know. Anyways, what's that? What does that mean? I don't, you know? I don't know what even that means. Anyways, I don't even know what to say at this point now. Anyways, we'll keep the extender on. I bought this so long ago, but I always use it. Isn't it cool? Do you see how much of a difference it makes? Look at that. It's like a fake lens. It's a fake, like, lens extender I bought on Amazon so long ago. Because I didn't want to have to buy a whole new lens. Canon lenses are extremely expensive. And I didn't want to do that, you know? I think this lens is like 30 to 55? No, 19 to 55, I think. So it doesn't go that far. That's the only thing. So now we're really out. But anyways, yeah. I love my room. I think it looks so cute. And sometimes you just need change. I at first was gonna cut bangs. Because whenever I want to change, I go, let me cut some bangs. But then I decided not to. I didn't cut bangs. So I changed my room. And I think it looks nice. I think it's really cute. I think it's really good. Anyways, how have you guys been? How are things? I hope you have been doing well. I also wanted to put on some nails because my nails are looking a little bad, in my opinion. I bought these super pretty nails. Look, and they were $5. They were $5 on Amazon. Look how pretty. Cute, right? And what I've been doing for press-on nails is instead of gluing them, I've been using this little tape. And it doesn't damage your nails at all. And like it lasts, you know, a couple days. So I'll take it. Isn't that cool? Tomorrow I'm going with my friend. I haven't seen her in months. But we're going to go get a pedicure tomorrow. And I'm so excited. Her birthday's coming up. So I have to pay for her pedicure because I ain't going to let her pay for a pedicure for her birthday. But I'm so excited. Oh, and then I'm not too. I have Sunday and Monday off from work. Yes! I'm so happy. I have 2 days off because we're finally getting AC in my damn workplace. So we're getting AC, thank God. So we're going to be closed for 2 days. And I'm so happy. I left work today and I was ecstatic that I don't have to work for 2 days. How great is that? Amazing, in my opinion. You zoomed all the way out. I can see the lens. Oh, now you can really see the lens. There we go. Better? What was I saying? Yeah, so we're closed. Thank God. Isn't that exciting though? And then we'll finally have AC, so we won't be all dying in the restaurant in the summer. And I think that is great. Thank God. Bane's therapy. That's what I'm saying. I really just I really was gonna cut some Banes, but then I decided not to. I think especially because summer's coming around and it's gonna be so hot, I think that Banes would be a bad idea. Cause then it's gonna be too hot, and then I'm gonna be like pushing them to the side, or they're gonna get sweaty. And so I was like, well, let's not cut our hair. I also just think that because last time I cut my hair off when I made it really short in December, I think, I regretted it. I think it's basically at this. Thank you for the follow. I think it's basically at the same length it was when I cut it originally. Yeah, because it's like down to here now. But I cut it like up to here or something like that, and it was really short, and then I regretted it. So let's not do impulse haircuts because you always regret it. So let's not do that. I was gonna get my hair. Thank you. Thank you, Mikey. Thank you. For what? Why did you tip $10? Hi, Mikey. Welcome. How's it going? I did have a hair appointment earlier this month in May, but then I canceled it because she's expensive. So we're just gonna keep it as is. You know. Can't stay. Hope you have a good weekend. No problem, Mikey. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. Have fun and be safe. Hi, Sancho. Fun seeing you online. Happy weekend. Happy weekend to you. How's your weekend been going? Welcome. Ooh. These are peeling in all different directions. Hold on. I thought you were in the process of purchasing the AC unit. Oh, so you know what I figured out? I asked our good friend ChatGPT. Last summer for my old house, my old apartment, I bought an AC unit that the box AC units that go into the window, and I still have it. And so I asked ChatGPT. I was like, "What can I do?" Because I have vertical windows. So I obviously, if I put it here in the vertical window, there's gonna be like a gap. So I asked what I can use to fill that gap. And he was saying either plywood or plexiglass, which is cheap, or acrylic glass. That one of those I could put in that gap and like get it measured and do all that. So on Monday, I'm gonna go to Home Depot and get that, and then maybe just some brackets to better support the AC, and then I think some weatherproof tape, and do that. So that way, I only spend like $20 and keep my current AC. Also, because trying to buy a used AC unit on Facebook Marketplace has been a bitch. They're selling in seconds, or people are just not getting back to me. And it's also like $60. And I was like, I don't want to spend that much money. So, I'm gonna keep my current little AC unit and just have that. I thought that was a smart idea. Like, that makes sense. That's a good idea, right? Right? So, I'm looking forward to that. So then we'll have AC. Luckily this week, it's been really overcast here. Really overcast. The last, 4 or 5 days been super overcast. So it's not been hot, so I haven't been, dying for an AC unit anyways. But the time will come soon where I'm going to be on fire. And it would at least be nice to have AC in the house. The car, we'll figure that out eventually. But at least I can get AC in the house sooner than the car. You know? You look amazing. Your hair is perfect. Thank you, Sancha. Thank you. I was debating washing my hair before we streamed because my hair is, I think, 2 to 3 days old at this point. I get really oily hair. Thank God for dry shampoo. Dry shampoo is a lifesaver. If they didn't invent that, I would be dying. So thank God for that. I don't know. I like that top. Thank you. It's actually a dress. It's a dress. I just stuffed it into my sweatpants. But it is a dress. I was trying to wear something that I haven't worn for a long time, or that I haven't worn at all on stream. Because I tend to go for the same tops over and over and over. So today I decided to wear something a little different. Hello. Let me see. I was trying to look at my last outfit. Oh, I wore gray last time. I didn't even notice that. I wore gray last time. The time for that, I wore my little white lawn sleeve. That blue shirt. I always wear that blue shirt. A little pink shirt was a while ago. Another gray. Green. Gray little sweater. Yeah. In my head, I feel like I wear the same tops over and over and over and over and over. So. Hi, Alan. Just found you on Recommend Channels. Hello. How's it going? Welcome, welcome. I gotta say, you're cute as hell. I would want to take you to Cheesecake Factory. Cheesecake Factory is really, really expensive. Really expensive. I haven't been to Cheesecake Factory in like 3 years, I think. Something like that. A long time. But last time I went, I don't even want to know the prices now, but last time I went, like one pasta dish was like $25 or something. They also have a huge menu. They have like anything you would like to eat, they can make it. They're crazy. But yeah, thank you. But they're so expensive. Oh my god. Their cheesecake is good though. They got really good cheesecake. I'm a big fan of cheesecake, and they got really good ones. All later, I ate freeze-dried Skittles for the first time. Pretty good. Fun farmer's market. Freeze-dried Skittles? Is this a new thing? Or did you find this at the farmer's market? That's so... I've never heard of that in my life. Thank you. Thank you for the follow. When you have a vertical window, it's best to get a portable AC. That's what I've had my whole life. I know. That's what I was thinking too. Should have worn orange. I don't think I've ever seen you do that before. Thank you. Thank you for the follow. I don't have anything orange. I don't think I look good in orange. I don't think I've ever worn orange. I'm trying to think if I ever had an orange shirt, but I don't think I ever did. Did I ever have an orange? Yeah, I don't think I did. I like the color orange, but for some reason it's not a color I gravitate towards, because I don't think it's very bright, and I think I don't like standing out, so I don't wear orange. But you know what? If I ever see a cute orange shirt, and if it's affordable, I'll get it just for that. Thank you. As for the portable AC, I totally agree, Epic. I think it would be easier. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it with the plexiglass and see how that works. If it doesn't work, then yeah, I'm just gonna have to eventually get a portable AC at some point. Hi, Brogan. Thank you. It's because I'm wearing a corset. I'm back on the corset game. I haven't been wearing a corset for like the last year. I don't know if I ever said this, but I was wearing a corset like every single day to my waist, and which helps. It helps a lot. Okay, it helps a lot. And I would wear it to like work. I would wear it like 8 hours a day, because that's what you're supposed to do in your waist training. However, the waist trainer, the corset I was wearing, the rods in it, because they're like these metal bones that they call it in the corset, and it got to the point where the rods would be digging into my waist so badly that I had like punctured my skin, and my skin had been like bleeding and bruised from the corset bones. So then I took a break. on the corsets because I went, maybe let's not do that. So I got a different corset. I got a different one. I think this one should be fine. It's quite comfy. I went to bed in it last night. I fell asleep and I woke up and I was like, damn, I'm still on my corset. But yeah, I'm trying to really get my waist again. Correct me if I'm wrong, but like for me personally, mind you, I go to the gym. I do my little gym workout. I just feel like every waist tutorial that I see, or like, will get you the tiniest waist on the planet, I just feel like they never really have amazing results as the corset does. The corset, where is she? Where's my waist? She's gone. And I like that. So, and it makes me feel better. It's probably just a mental thing. It really probably is like a placebo, but I'm gonna go with it for now. So thank you. Thank you. I think you've got lint on your shoulder. Do I? No, it's a hole actually. It's a little hole. I don't know how I got a hole there, but thank you though. Thank you for noticing. Unless I missed another. No, that's it. Thank you though. My window seat was a bit of a process. I learned as I went, duct tape and cardboard. See, and that's what I've seen people do as well. I think there's another tenant here that does do that as well. But I'm gonna go to Home Depot and kind of just see what the cheapest option is and go from there. Cause I looked it up online and like plexiglass, the acrylic plastic, I don't know what it's called. It's fairly cheap. It's pretty cheap. Place for family that drive cameras going to Disney. They don't need this. What is going on? What happened at Cheesecake? What happened to you at Cheesecake is my question. What happened? Cheesecake is amazing. Freeze-dried candy is a new thing. It's okay. I feel like, in my head, I feel like it would have a very styrofoamy texture. Thank you, Thomas. Thank you for gifting 5 subs. Thank you. Wow. Thank you. That's so nice. Thank you so much. Wow. Thank you. Oh my god, I appreciate it so much. Thank you so much. There we go. Now it's louder. Hold on. Let me turn down the music. No, the music is really too loud. Thank you so much. Thanks. Woo! Thank you so much. You're so nice. Thank you. You're so nice to me. Thank you so much. That's so sweet of you. Thank you. Woo! Thank you for the hype train and the head pat. Thank you. We got double head pats. Sorry, let me turn one off. Okay, there we go. Thanks. I appreciate it so much. Thank you. Woo! Awa. Thank you. Hi, Kat. Welcome. How are you doing? Welcome. Thank you, Prison. That bread spread give me grandma vibes. You know it does. And I get what you're saying. I do. I think I got this from my grandma. It's because, okay, I have my white duvet, right? But what the heck was that? What is this? Why does it say TI now? Wait, what was that? What happened? I don't know what just happened. Thank you, Sancho. Thank you for the 200 bits. Thanks. You're so nice. Thank you. So sweet. What the heck just showed up? Did you guys see that, or was that just on my screen? I don't know what that was. That was a little weird. That was a little crazy. Anyways, sorry. Thank you so much. Yeah, this is grandma vibes for sure. Anyways, my white duvet that I have, and I normally have on the bed, it's falling apart. I've had it for like 5 years, probably 4 or 5 years at this point, and she's got a hole in her. She's just, she's seen better days. Eventually, I'm gonna get a new one, but for now, I'm still using her. But while I'm in the middle, I was like, I should use like an actual duvet. So now we're using this one. Is it a little grandma-y? It is. But I like grandma core. Hi, Peter. Welcome. How's it going? Boneless corsets an option? They are. So that's what I was wearing for a while, which is technically like just a waist trainer.
Happy weekend. Slightly smiling face.
That was scary. Jesus, that was loud. Did you hear that? Goddamn. Any whoosies. It's more of like a stretchy material, but it doesn't give you amazing results. Also, I like a corset for posture because I slouch a lot. So I like that it keeps my back straight. With a like boneless corset, you can fully slouch. And I feel like it kind of defeats the purpose. You know what I mean? Can you breathe fine? I can breathe great. It's not like super tight where I'm like I can breathe in and out fully and it's fine. It's nothing crazy, you know? It's just, I don't know. Anyways, I feel good though. I feel fine. Don't worry. I have a plexiglass joint for my window because of how long it is, so you still may need that. Plexiglass joint? What does that mean, joint? Should I search this? Am I silly for not knowing what that is? Also, I finally got AAA batteries at Dollar Tree. So now I got less loud keyboard for you instead of. Doesn't that sound better? Ah, like a little, okay, I see what you mean. Okay. That's why I was gonna go to Home Depot, just to, like, see what I would need and everything I need, and then go from there, you know? Bones corsets, do they sell those at Wingstop? They might. Let's ask. Yeah, the spandex ones, the more like stretchy ones, they do. You can definitely wear those. I just feel like there's not as much results. I've also been wearing that one for the last year that I wasn't wearing a bone-in corset. And I feel like I was like, I don't really see anything happening. I don't really see any different. Hi, 997, welcome. I think it's because the corset is more unnatural. Doing work at the gym is more organic. I agree. Thank you for the follow. But I think the two of them combined will have nice results, which I like. I think that's good. Feels better now? Feels better how? What did I say? I'm so sorry. I forget things. Hi, Miracle, welcome. Are involved in one of those double-blind studies? Double-blind studies? What medals? I'm sorry. I'm really confused. Don't be shocked when the price of plexiglass. Is it expensive? When I was looking at like acrylic glass or whatever, it seemed cheap. Oh, maybe because it's small. 8 by 10's $314. Let's look at on the Home Depot. Sorry. 18 by 24. Oh, no. 18 by 24 is $18. But 48 by 96 is $156. Why? I don't think I'll need that much. Either plexiglass or plywood is what they were saying. So I'm going to look into both. Obviously, if they're more than $60 or more than even $50, then I'm not going to do that, and I'll just get a portable AC at that point. I'm going to need to put my AC in soon because it was 87 here the other day. And I was dying here. My mom's car also has AC problems, so I get the pain. Yeah, it's really bad. Yeah, it's gonna get really hot very soon. So that's why I'm thinking about the AC. And if you can put your AC back, please do. I also went to the car dealership earlier this week. I went to the car dealership and I was like, hey, what about if you guys buy my little loan out? What do you think of that? And honestly, it went well. However, my credit's awful. So they were like, do you have a cosigner? And I went, nope. And they were like, all right, well, your credit's bad. And I went, I know this. And they're like, so we're going to need a cosigner. And I went, well, I don't got that. So thank you very much. Also, my Kelley Blue Book for my car was like around $5,000. So not a ton. However, though, I think what I'm going to do for the AC, I think I'm just going to go to a perceived mechanic, have them take a look, and tell me what's wrong with the car, so that way I can start budgeting and saving for the AC. That's my plan. Because really, there's nothing really wrong with my car. Does she not have a bumper? Yes. Is the front part of her frame a bit messed up? Yes. Does she not have AC? Yes. But the car herself works fine. So, my plan in my head, hopefully, is just to get the AC fixed before it really gets like hot here. And save up for that. So hopefully when I go to the mechanic, it's like, you know, what if it's just like one of the little, something got loose, or, you know, it's something that's relatively not that expensive to replace. That's my hope. Fingers crossed. So that's the plan with the car. I did. I got this from my grandma. Isn't it sweet? A lot of my furniture in here is actually from my grandma. This is my grandma's. This table's my grandma's. And then the thing in the corner that's holding my plants is my grandma's. I think that's it, though. But that's still a good amount of furniture from my grandma. So, ghosty eye. That's what I'm saying. What was that? Also doesn't give you punctures and bruises, I bet. That is true. This one's good though. I think just when you wear a corset for so long, I think some of the cheap corsets, it just starts bending, so then it starts obviously puncturing you. I think I should have stopped wearing it or bought a different one sooner than I did. Hi Lorenzo, welcome. Do I? Does Alinity still stream? I feel like I haven't seen her like on my like Twitch in years. Choo-choo. Thank you. Choo-choo. They should call it $1.25 tree probably soon to be $1.50 tree soon. I know, everything's $1.25 there now. However, when I went, I got crossword puzzles. Sorry, not crossword. The word search. Those are so fun. I feel like recently my brain's been really slow and I get so self-conscious, especially on stream, because a lot of times I'm trying to tell a story or explain something and I can't think of the word. I do this all the time and it really bothers me because I feel stupid. So I got these little word search books from the Dollar Tree and they've been so fun. I sit during dinner or at night and I just find the words and it's so fun. It's so fun. I love it. I've been having so much fun with it. I think I came in late. Why are you wearing a corset? Hi, Wheat. Just for cosmetic reasons. I just like when my waist looks little. That's all. I really just meant the thing that fills the size of the window so the tube of the AC can go out the window. Oh, like the panel. A lot of people have it's like a plastic panel that, yeah, like the exhaust tube goes out of. How bad is the credit? Bad? It's not horrible, but it's bad. It's in the fair range. So not great. You know, it is what it is. Credit's hard, okay? Credit's tough. We'll get there eventually. Does the Kelly Blue Book have a provision for pricing a car that a bumper? I don't know. I was quite surprised actually, because they said the what'd they say? They put like on there like the quality of my car or something like that. Hold on, I took a picture to send to my brother-in-law. Let me look. What is going on? They said, yeah, so it was trade-in value is $5,285. And in fair condition, like my credit. Fair condition, which it technically is in fair condition, you know? It'll usually cost $200 to $300 for AC unless it's just fuse. Yeah, I'm hoping so. I don't know. I'm just scared if it's like really bad or something. So I think I should just get it inspected, find out what's wrong with it, because I don't even know what's the problem. Because, like, the heater works in my car. The heater works, and then if I put the AC button on, it works. And if I do it all the way up, like the highest... See, I can't think of words. The highest setting? It blows, it's just not cold air is all. So, that's gotta mean it's not that bad, right? The room makes so much more sense. I like this vibe right now, you know? I think it's cute. Your abuelita just gave you free furniture? That's nice of her. I think she was downsizing because my aunt moved in with her. And so they were like, obviously there's not enough space. So I think she was going to get rid of a lot of furniture anyways. And so she was just like, whatever you want to take, take. And I went, okay. But yes, very sweet of her to give me free furniture. Furniture is expensive, so I'll take it. Hi, Benj. Hello. Do you wear them all the time? No, not all the time. I think it's like up to like 8 hours a day. Hello. What a baby. Hello. First thing to check on AC on a car that isn't working is, does it have a Freon? If it doesn't, investigate why. What is a Freon? Freon car. Ah! I have no idea. But I was seeing like that you can buy those and like insert it into that little thing in the car, the little tube, and that'll help if your AC is not blowing cold air. However, I think I definitely have a leak, so I feel like doing that is not... I just want to see what's wrong with the car, is all. But then I'm always scared going to mechanics because I don't want them to overcharge me or, you know, say something that's wrong with my car and then it's not actually wrong with the car. Where are we going is my question. What are we doing? Alright, well. Thank you for the follow. Your dollar store sells books. I don't think I ever seen a magazine or book in the dollar store myself. Really? Yeah, they sell like random books in there and then like coloring books and a lot of like kid books. Yeah, I love it. When will you be done with your degree? In a year. In a year. I honestly don't have too many classes left. So in summer, next week, I'm taking 3 classes. He's so cute. I'm taking 3 classes, and then fall time I'm taking 5. And then next spring. Alright. Hey dude. Okay. I don't know what he's doing. Benji. Alrighty. Thank you. In the fall, in the spring, I'll be taking whatever courses I have left, which should be 2 to 4 classes left, and then graduating in June. Or May, whenever they do it. Yeah. So I have a year left for my associates, then I will be transferring and then getting my bachelor's after that. So still have a little bit more time, but it's been officially a year of me being in school. And I'm very proud of myself. My GPA right now is a 3.4, and I'm very proud of myself. Very proud of myself. Thank you so much. That was my goal. I just want to graduate with a 3.4 GPA. That is my goal. Working full-time and doing school full-time is hard. And so, you know, that's my goal. That's my goal. Hi, Maroon. Welcome. Your truly favorite viewers here. Thank you, Maroon. Welcome. How's it going? I'm good. How are you? I need to get more water. They could just need to refill the Freon. That's what I'm wondering. Because I saw a TikTok of a girl doing it herself where you can buy the can yourself and like do it according to the gauge and do it that way. Which I understand you can do that. I I feel like there might be a leak or something, and then I was reading that even if you do that, eventually it's going to go away anyways because you have a leak. So it's like a band-aid solution. So I don't know. I don't really know. But at least it does blow air. When it was in winter, it was great. I could put on the heater and it's fine. Thank you for the follow. I don't know how closely related like the AC is to the heater, but the heater still works. So I feel like it shouldn't be that bad, you know? I can have it where like the outside air will be blowing in. Or it'll blow, air. It's just not air, cold, AC air, you know? My friend couldn't actually get a good price on his car loan because he's never had one before, despite his loan being good as it is. I don't know. His credit being as good as it is. I don't know if it's having to do with today, but I do think I heard in the last recent years, like, a lot of the APR or whatever part of the loan, like a lot of it's gone up and it's a lot more expensive. I think cars are just more expensive nowadays. The NADA book is a better book for accurately valuing a car. Banks typically use the NADA book for the gold standard for car valuation. Oh, I don't know what the NADA book is, but I do know the KBB. And that's what I got. Will it be an associate's? It will be, yes. It'll be an associate's next June. Isn't that fun? Hi, Elite. Welcome. Did they fix AC at the restaurant? They're doing it on Sunday and Monday. So Sunday and Monday, I don't have work. And they're fixing the AC. So that'll be really nice. Thank God. So that will be great. And AC will be fixed. And at least we'll have AC in the restaurant. So that's good. Freon is a refrigerator that gives you the cold air. If you know a reputable mechanic, then they can set the Freon level in the system. I see. Okay. Yeah, I don't know any mechanics. I don't have like a mechanic in San Diego that I like know of that I'm like, oh, he's good. So I'm gonna have to like look on Yelp or just Google Maps reviews and kind of just go from there. Maybe get a couple opinions about the AC. Like if one guy's like, you need to, replace the compressor and this and that, la 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 la, then maybe I'll get a second opinion somewhere else to see what they would also say, But yeah, if it's just the Freon levels and if it's, not that much to replace, that would be great. Let's do that. Hello and welcome. Here's typically our gas furnace. Sounds like your air conditioner needs coolant. You'll need to call a professional. I see. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go visit the mechanic. There is coolant in my car though. I do have coolant in my car. And I did buy, my cabin air filter was really filthy, and I honestly haven't replaced it in 2-3 years? Something like that. So I got a new cabin air filter off Amazon. $7. That's great. That's like one of the few things I can do myself. I can replace a cabin air filter. Easy. Easy peasy. And I was reading that when you need AC in the car, that's really important to have like a clean cabin air filter. So, at least I got that, We'll see. Eventually I'll have to go. Maybe I'll go on my days off. Maybe Monday or Tuesday. I'll see what a mechanic says. Hi Kevin, welcome! I'm about to head out to dinner. How are we doing? I'm doing good! How are you? What are you getting for dinner? Also, the Switch 2 came out, everyone. Did anyone buy it? I didn't. I feel kind of bad. I was walking to Target and they put over the little, round little circles in the front, they put like a mesh thing of Mario and Bowser, and it made me really sad. I was like, poor Mario and Bowser. Like they, I feel like no one's buying this new console. It made me sad. It made me a little sad. Not going well. I've been in and out of hospital, but I'm okay. Why? What happened? Are you okay? Make sure you bring a dad or a guy friend if you go fix your car. I do not have a dad, but thank you. Yeah, I'll definitely bring a man. That's what I'm saying, yeah. I want to bring a man so then I know they're not trying to like highball me. Holy 3 years. Hi Marco, welcome. I'm sick. No, Samurai. With what? Like a cold or what? Yeah, I got car skills. Look at my bumperless car. That's some car skills right there. I ate fancy last night, so tonight we're doing fast food. Yum. Fast food's still great though. How nice. What'd you get last night? Tell me. I haven't been to a fancy restaurant in a while, so let me live through you for a second. I did get good food recently. I don't remember where. I'm trying to remember like all the things I did in this last week that I've been gone from you guys. It feels like so much but so little. Let me look at my camera roll, because that helps me gauge. Oh my... What did you drop? Hello. Hello, Benji. Let me look. I redid the house. Oh my god, we had book club on Saturday. Finished our last book. I hated that book. I really didn't like the last book, and so I told the book club, because also all the all the books we've been reading recently, and books in my personal life that I'll read, there's like always very graphic DV in it, and it's been driving me insane. So this last book, it was just very gory as well. It was like a murder mystery kind of book. It had an interesting concept, but like 4 chapters were just so gory and graphic that I was like, I have a headache. Let's not, please. So, we're reading this month, we're reading The 7-Year Slip, which is a cute little romance book I'm excited about, and then the Picture of Dorian Gray. So, really happy about that. Sorry, Benji. I am trying to talk about books, man. Anyways, we went to this little street fair, speaking of cats, and look at this little cat. She was in a little stroller and she had a little dress on. Isn't she cute? So that was really fun. She was so precious. She's in her little dress. So pretty. My vehicle was low on Freon, and you have to buy a can or 2 of Freon 1348 and a kit that is used for filling it. I also need to watch a YouTube video with procedures, so if you want to do it yourself instead of paying a mechanic. See, I was thinking of doing that metal. I was saying earlier, I saw a TikTok of someone doing that. I'm just worried if I do it, and then if there is like a leak, because I think the can itself is like $30-40, which isn't like horrible, but I saw someone saying that like if you do that, it may temporarily fix it, but if there's a leak, it's just gonna leak out anyways. You really want to cuddle? Okay, give me. What a baby. Hi. You're such a baby. The system is selling like crazy. Is it? What are you talking about? The Switch 2 has been rumored to have sold 3 million units on the first day, or something like that. It's doing incredibly well. We've never seen anything on the scale before. Really? Where am I then? I think just in my little circle, and from what I've been seeing, it's like, not selling out. But I saw a couple of videos of people being like, oh, like there's still like a ton of, units at the store of the Switch 2. So I don't know. But that's good. Good for them then. Never mind. I take back what I said. They aren't driving a brand new shiny machine. It's always something that's fixed up themselves over the years. Exactly. And she's at 177,000 miles. Like I drove her. And that means I know my car real well. My mental health hasn't been well. I'm sorry. I very much understand that. Part of the reason I wasn't streaming as well was Tuesday, I was feeling great, really happy. I had therapy and I was like, things are good, things are great, I'm feeling really good. Wednesday, I woke up and it was horrible. Wednesday and Thursday, specifically, were really bad mental days. Really, really bad. So I completely understand. I'm glad you're feeling better, though. It's really, it's such a process. Because, it's just like that. Like, one day you'll be, feeling alright, and then the next day you're not. And then that's just kind of how it constantly is. And it's very difficult to deal with. It's nothing bad about not getting the system. Being an early adopter for anything is definitely like being a guinea pig for it. It's much better if you just wait for them to work out the kinks. That is true. I don't think I will be buying the Switch 2 at any point. But I'm just glad people are buying it. I just was under the assumption that no one at all was buying it, really. I guess no one in my personal life I heard had bought it. I did see a kid, though, at my work today with the Switch, and I thought that was cool. And I went, hey, well, at least the kid is getting it. That makes me happy. Let me find a new music playlist. Sure, we'll stick with this. Yeah. I had steamed mussels and sushi on a fancy waterfront patio. Steamed mussels? I didn't even know that was a thing. My God, how nice. Did you take pictures? That sounds delicious. I just took Minnie to the park earlier today. We saw ducks. How cute. Does she react with ducks? How cute. That's so sweet. I don't think my cats have ever seen ducks. Winnie has. I had pasta leftovers. It's delicious. Yum. I know. I need to eat soon. I had pasta earlier at work, and then that was it. I came home and had an ice cream, actually. But I need to have food some point tonight. You want to make sure your AC system doesn't have a leak because, like you said, it would fill it and it would soon be depleted. Exactly. So that's why I want to go to a mechanic first and see if there even is a leak. Because I don't know what I'm looking for. I don't know. Hi, GD. Welcome. How's it going? I got in trouble by the police. What'd you do? What happened? I've been playing Splitgate 2. I saw someone else on my Twitch was playing it. Am I thinking of the right game? I think, yeah, I played this game. Yeah, I liked the first one, and then it kind of just died off. What's the difference, though, of the two? Like, what did they add or anything? I'm so sorry. Holy, haven't seen you stream in forever. Hi, Jimsy, welcome. I stream every now and then. Welcome, how's it going? I'm getting hungry now, too. Me too. I have some dino nuggies in the freezer, and I kind of want to make those. However, I don't have ranch. I don't have ranch. I have barbecue, but I don't have ranch. So, might have to do ketchup. Or I think that's really all I have. I don't even think I have Chick-fil-A sauce from Chick-fil-A. I was thinking she might chatter at them, but she didn't seem bothered at all. They waddled right up to her chair and she just watched them calmly. That's so sweet. I love that. That's so nice. Got released pretty early to Switch 2. We usually see them in November, December. It's usually when consoles love releasing it to the public. Yeah, June is kind of a weird month. I got very sad, though, because I was like, great, it's out. Is the Tamagotchi game out? And it's not. I have to wait till July. I have to wait. Sadly. I I've recently been listening to quite a bit of vocal group music. It's a sound where you have one main singer and a group of backing vocalists backing them. It's one of the main sounds that the Beach Boys are known for. I love the Beach Boys. I've heard the Mamas and the Papas, the Free Design, and American Spring. Say that the Free Design is probably my favorite of the bunch. Do you like the style? I think that you'd like it. I do like that style. I have to look at it. I know of Mamas and Papas, but the other ones I don't know so much. Let me look into that. Speaking of music, later this year, I'm finally seeing Leve. Leve's coming to San Diego. So my brother-in-law likes Leve a lot. So I was like, let's freaking go. We're gonna go. Finally. And we're going. I'm so excited. You have no idea. You have no idea. This is my girl. This is my queen. My everything. And I get to see her. And I'm so excited. I'm gonna cry my little eyes out. Obviously. Obviously. Hello. Come here. You're making a ruckus out there, dude. Okay, you can... Okay. You love the shoulder. And I'm so excited. Yay! If you ever buy another car, make sure to look up the new generation years and not buy the first 2 years. The vehicle had a major makeover, new generation, because not all the bugs were worked out the first couple years. Oh. I heard about this recently, and I didn't even know that was a thing. But yeah, it's like, I don't know how long generation typically is, but it's like a while. I had no idea. Because I think my car is the last car in that generation, I guess. And I was like, oh, I had no idea. It has Battle Royale. Oh. Fun. Okay. Splitgate's free, I'm pretty sure. That's fun. I don't know, I feel like I don't even know if I want to play another just FPS game. But I did enjoy it. I did think Splitgate was fun. That feels like such a long time ago. Gosh. At long last. I know, I'm so excited. I think it's in September. Or August, September, something like that. But I'm so excited. You have no idea. I'm so excited. So that's the next concert and probably the last concert of the year. So very excited about that. That'll be so nice. I love her, and then she's gonna bring her sister, and I'm gonna have my sister, and it's gonna be great. And I'm gonna cry my little eyes out. I'm so excited. I'm glad we bought them when we did as well, because people are reselling the tickets. This is why I didn't go last year, because then once the reselling happens, people are like selling them for like thousands of dollars, which is insane. Why are we doing that? So I'm really glad. We got them, I think, for like, I think they were like $70 a pop, which is not bad. I'll take it. And I'm really excited. So I can finally go see my girl. Hi, user, welcome. My cat? No, he can't sing. He meows a lot. My girl cat meows a lot as well, but they don't sing. They just meow, meow. They just do that a lot. Anyways, I'm gonna make some dino nuggies really quick because I am getting lightheaded because I need to get food. So give me a second. Let me see. I will put on a video while I leave. Oh, sorry. I'm not going anywhere, Winnie. I said his trigger words. It's okay. I'm sorry. I'm not going anywhere, I promise. I'm right here. What was I gonna put on? I remembered. Let's do... Sure, this one.
These are the craziest close calls ever recorded.
Oh my god. Actually, this one might be too intense. That one's a little too intense. Let's see. We can do... Yeah, let's do funny animal vids.
These are the funniest animal videos ever.
Great. I'm gonna move you over. There we go. I knocked out a guy for touching my brother, and Karen called the police on me, and of course the police believed the Karen for says I touched him first and found out that's her son. Oh, that's like a movie story. Oh my god. That's crazy. What did he do to your brother? Like, did he like push him? Did he punch him? Like, how did it start with your brother? How'd the banana nut bread turn out without eggs? Not good. Not good. Yeah. For some reason, too, I baked it for like around 40 minutes. And I don't know if it's because there was no egg in there. We also mixed it in the improper way. But the outside of the bread started getting very burnt compared to the inside of the bread. So then by the time the inside of the bread was done, the outside of the bread was like very, very dark. I had like tried it and it was not moist at all, and so I didn't bring any to anyone, and I ate it myself because I was like, this is not good banana bread. It was genuinely the worst banana bread I've ever made, but that's because I was silly and not careful with mixing it properly and having all the right ingredients. So that was my fault. Anyways, I'm gonna go heat up some dino nuggies really quickly. Enjoy this animal videos. I'll be right back. And fill my water. Wait. Sweeney! Hey!
Why are you still here? Go away! Melissa just coughed and fell. I need an egg. Thank you.
These people were lost and stopped to ask for directions.
Buenas tardes, perdona, para Polonia. Vaya, venga, gracias. Qué bueno, tío, vale.
You in my car, man.
This sheep was stuck in a trench and got rescued. This poor little hedgehog deflated. These girls found a squirrel on the side of the road that they thought could use some help. This person tried picking up a frog.
You almost done?
Oh my god, look at the little hamster. I'm almost done. Holy moly. Oh my god!
This streamer was trying to sneak up on this viewer without scaring
That was crazy.
A zoo installed a new security camera and it scared the snow leopard. So this is really interesting, and I have no explanation for why, but this frog refuses to jump outside of this circle.
Oh my god. Nah, that's the maddest, bro. Bro? That's sick. Gonna put it on, bro? Bro, he's gonna put it on, bro. Nah.
For some reason, this horse doesn't like talking to men.
No boy, right? Especially not this one.
I got some dino nuggies. Hey, dino nuggies per serving is 13 grams of protein. That's... What was that? Oh my god. Anywho's... I like the videos of pets that did something they were not supposed to and act guilty as hell. Oh, I have seen those. Those are funny. I'm gonna eat these while we continue to watch this, if that's okay with you. Dinner. Dinner. I forgot I was gonna do my nails. There's nails all over the...
Now we're in the field.
all over here.
This one might have gotten a little close.
His little hair.
Kids were spotted doing push-ups at the gym.
That's cute. Hi, Cole.
This gorilla was upset that their stick got
Ooh.
stuck.
Oh no.
You got some attitude. Oh! That must be so crazy just to see a kangaroo in your backyard.
Poor guy got so upset.
Help him! He's stuck!
Well, hi there. Are you good or are you bad?
I'm not sure if this cat is really
That was a
brave, but
low
really-
bath. Oh my god. Damn, the cat's scaring him away.
This poor pelican suddenly fell asleep.
Hmm.
Well, look, he just has to. Yeah.
Hey, where are you going?
Birds
This
are
cat
funny.
was chasing a mouse and couldn't figure out where it went.
Look at his little head.
Like grab the man for the dog.
I'm trying to.
I guess you never know when squirrels might attack.
Oh my god. Oh, poor little squirrel. That's crazy. He's so cute. Oh my god, look at the little
This person went
hands.
walking around and intentionally put on some bread necklaces. This llama heard someone make a rude comment.
Ew, he's ugly. That's cute. Damn, did I say something?
Aww. You're his feelings. Oh my god, what the heck was that? Seals are really... Now, why would you do that, is my question.
Does Monkey just realize that he might need some glasses?
What's your prescription, bro?
Look at the baby
So,
giraffe.
he's thinking about.
Monkeys really like to sit and ponder.
We found out who the main character is.
I'm sure.
She kept being harassed by her horse, so she decided to finally catch him in the act.
Uh-oh. Ow. Neither rats. Oh. Alrighty. That consumes our animal videos for today. I saw recently one of the shelters nearby me, they put out an ad that they really need volunteers. And, life is so hectic. But I really want to find time again to volunteer. It's really nice. Really sad, but it's needed. Anyways, what else did I do last week? I have I'm always like, I have so much to talk about. I did one of the days film an ASMR video very early in the morning. Thank you for the follow. I have not edited the ASMR video, but it's filmed. It is filmed. That's been really about it. Yeah, nothing really else. I'm looking and really nothing else. Did that. Excuse me. I've been selling a lot of my clothes and stuff on Depop. That's been nice. You know. I'm always surprised. I'm like, oh, people actually like some stuff. That's so nice. Because I have so much clothes. Too much clothes, perhaps. And a lot of it I don't wear. Or a lot of it, I'm like, this isn't really like my style anymore. He's going ham. Good gig. Hi, Jazzy. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, I just filmed one last week. But I have not edited it yet. I haven't even looked back at the footage, to be honest with you. I haven't even looked back if it's an okay video. Hopefully it is. I don't know. We'll see when it comes out. We'll see. I was wanting to edit and upload it for this week, but it's also already Saturday, so. But I'll try to get it up ASAP. As long as it's a good video, of course. Hi, Beaver. I'm having chew. I did have a good week. I had no school this week. And just a lot of work. It was a lot of work. And trying to sleep. And, yeah. Nothing super eventful. But sometimes that's nice. Yeah, and then tomorrow I'm getting a pedicure, which I'm excited about, with my girly. And then, yeah. That's really about it. Nothing else. I did really want to, if you'd like to, if we can, play some Stardew Valley. Maybe? Maybe? I really wanted to play Stardew Valley earlier this week, but then I always feel like guilty for some reason playing games off stream, and then I was like, I should probably just wait. But I've been really wanting to play Stardew Valley. Nice, I want to get a mani pet. Fun! Oh my god, yeah, let me do my nails first. Duh. I keep saying that. My nails are right here. I need to do this. So I have pretty nails again. I hate having naked nails. I hate it. I just like, it just doesn't look good. You know? I hate it. Anyways, yeah, I haven't gotten a pedicure though in a long time. Last time I went with my sister, and I remember we like went to this place that we used to go to as kids, in Oceanside, and we went there, and then like obviously the prices have gone up since we were kids, but we went in and I was like, god damn, it's expensive now. And that was the last time I got a pedicure, because it was also really quick. They did the pedicure in like 15-20 minutes. It was like a fast, they were like get in get out kind of thing. So who knows, but I'm gonna get a pedicure with my girly tomorrow, and I'm so excited. I do not like my feet, so I think it's fun to try and like make them look nice, you know? So I'm excited for it. I think it's gonna be great. But I do want to go in already having my nails done, so they don't try to persuade me to do, for them to do my nails, you know? Because they like their add-ons. They like to try to upsell whatever they can. And I don't want to fumble, you know? So if I already have my nails done, and then I'll have my little pedicure tomorrow, and that'll be so nice. I do think every now and then it's nice to go get your nails done, though. It's such a nice pampering feeling, you know? That I think it's nice for anyone to do, you know, like every now and then. Or as frequently as you need to do it, you know? What did you eat today? When was the last time you ate today? Right now, my Dino Nuggies. I went to Costco earlier in the week, actually, and I got some. I needed to get just stuff for the house. Fish. I got fish. I got eggs. Lettuce for the boys. Stuff like that. I love Costco. It's so fun being in there. It really is. I love Costco. It's so fun. It's a blast. But what did I eat today? For breakfast, I've been having my toast and peanut butter and bananas again. That's such a good breakfast. I love it. I get my little toast slices, I pop some peanut butter, and then I pop some bananas, and then I do a ton of honey on top. It's delicious. I love that breakfast. I haven't had it in so long because I stopped buying bread for like a month plus. I didn't have any bread. Not that I didn't have any bread, but in the house I didn't have any bread. So I've been having that again though for breakfast, and it's delicious. So I got that, and I had that today. Then I had pasta. I had a pesto cream pasta with like feta cheese and chicken and artichoke hearts. I had that at work. And then I had an ice cream when I got home, and I'm having Dino Nuggies. I didn't really eat much today, but that's what I've ate today. You missed my last message. Did I, Epic? Oh, I did. I'm so sorry. I didn't even see it. I just watched Black Country New Road set a Primavera Sound earlier today. If I were to see anyone this year, I'd love to see them, because Forever How Long is one of my favorite albums of 2025 so far. I don't think I've ever heard of them. Black, and also Black Country. What is that? New Roads. Oh, I see. I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. I don't think I've ever heard of that. How fun though. How was it? Yeah, I'm only gonna see Leve this year. That's it. That's my last concert. And I'll take it. I will take it. But how fun. I've been listening to a lot of theater music, actually. I say that. It's been today and yesterday. I've just been listening to a lot of theater music. I love theater. It's so fun, and it just provokes so much emotion. Costco membership. Yeah. Costco bargain shopper. That's nice. It is. I don't go to Costco that often, but I do try, like, getting my butter there for baking. It's way cheaper than going to the store. So there's certain things I will, like, just get at Costco. So butter's one of them. I like to get my tilapia there. I also got a rotisserie chicken. Because $4.95 for a whole chicken? Heck yeah. I ate that for like 4 days every dinner. Because it was delicious. Just some chicken and rice. Great protein. Yeah. I love Costco. I was reading a while ago where I was hosting a house party and everyone looked like you except one person. I asked this person, why does everyone look so primitive? She replied, I think you know why. I don't get it. Is it, maybe it's because if you were watching an ASMR video before you went to bed and then that showed up in your dream. You know what I mean? You know how, like, your dreams always have to do with something with during the day or like something just before you're about to go to bed? Maybe that's why. I think I've definitely had dreams of ASMRs before. For sure. I feel like that's probably a very common occurrence. Hi, Hospitable. I could move into Costco. Costco's great. Yeah, they're big sheds. I love those. Or like the big playgrounds they have. So fun. So, yeah, it's a blast in there. I love just looking at everything, honestly. I just like going down the aisles and being like, this is great. This is cool. And I'm like, wow. Wow. You know, I love doing that. So that was really nice. I'm trying to think of anything else I bought there. Yeah, I bought the tilapia. I bought eggs. I bought... butter. Lettuce for the boys. I bought asparagus, bananas. That was really it. Nothing really crazy. But it's fun, and I love it there, and it's a blast, you know? Who doesn't love Costco? The only thing I don't like about Costco is the parking. What's it? Hello. He's so cute. I do, yeah. I think it's on my mom's Costco account. And I think she just forgot to remove me. But every time I go to Costco, I'm like terrified that my card's not gonna work at some point. But so far, so good. It's been working. He's so cute. Look at him. You're so cute, Benji. I love you so much. He's such a sweet cat. I love him with all my heart. Oh my god, your birthday's next month. You're gonna be 5. He's gonna be 5. Wow, Benj. My little 5-year-old. What a good boy. His eyes are like crossing. You want to come up on the shoulder again? Okay, or not. Me and my brother were going to get some things, and when we left the store, and a random guy came out of nowhere and punched my brother, and I don't like it when people mess with my family. My brother told me to chill because he knows me, how I react. The guy pushed me, so I had to have him knocked out. Why did he just come up and punch your brother? What the heck? Was he drunk? That's terrifying. That's understandable. I think if you're responding and protecting your loved ones, I think that's very valid. I enjoyed watching the stream. Have fun. I haven't haven't watched like a live stream of music in a really long time. I always like miss those things. He's kissing my arm. He's so sweet. Hi, Isaiah. I'm good. How are you? I love you. You're so sweet. He's my little sweetie boy. I love you. I'm so used to your ASMR voice instead of your regular voice. Understandable. That makes a lot of sense. It's like I was asking myself and got the cryptic reply. That's a very funny dream. Have I had any funny dreams recently? I don't think so. I know I've had bad dreams recently. I'm sure I've had some weird dreams. I do remember I woke up from a dream earlier this week and I felt very, like, giddy. Like it was a funny dream. But I haven't been remembering my dreams. Hello! How many kisses do you need? That makes a lot of sense. He'll be 5 and you'll be 25. I know. We're connected on the 5s. And when I'm 30, you'll be 10. Oh my god. You'll be 10 years old when I'm 30. That's crazy. My little bud. I love him. And Winston will be 13. Yikes. Okay, Benj. I lucid dream sometimes. I feel like I never lucid dream. Sometimes like I'll know I'm dreaming. Sometimes, but it doesn't happen super often. I'm on PS5 today, but sadly the monitor I'm gonna play with on the screen broke. Now I gotta wait next paycheck. The monitor broke. I'm so sorry. That's horrible. I did that once with like an older monitor of mine. I was like moving it, and I had like something here, and the monitor, as I was moving it, fell onto that thing. I don't even know what it was, but I was like, the screen broke. Like, I know it, and yeah, I was like broken. I was like, fuck. I don't think it's because it didn't smell like beer. Interesting. That's crazy to just go up to someone and just start throwing bunches. Why are we doing that? Hello. You look so tired. Go lay down. Benj. Go lay down, bud. Go lay down. Yee. I'm gonna finish my last dino nugget and move this. Oh. I'm going. Where's Minnie? I don't know where she went. Oh. Sorry. Try to read text because we can't do that apparently. Really? Yeah, I don't think I've ever read text in a dream before. You're actually totally right. That's so interesting. Benji. Excuse me, sir. What a long boy. Boop. Alright, speaking of which, I'm doing my nails. He's got such long hair. Oh my god. My little nails. Okay. Sorry, I always have to find the sizes. This is the only part that sucks about press-ons is you have to find the exact size for your nails. And it takes some time. So let me see. See, I wish I could use these ones because they have like cute little pearls on them, but it's too big. That's a bummer. This one? Nope. Oh my. One fell. Oh, I found found the right one. Oh my god. Let's see. This one is a size 7, which actually fits my ring finger perfectly. So I love that. 5. Oh yeah, 5's good for the middle finger, I think. Or 4. I think 4 is a little too big. 8. Did I say 5 for the middle? I did. Okay. I just found it. Sorry, let me get all these nails ready. Huh? Wait, I'm so confused. Okay, actually, yeah, let's use that. Wait, what? Oh, these are the same size. I'm sorry, I'm confusing myself. Oh, this is a 6. Okay. Well, that might work too. I don't really know. Let's keep looking. Oh, and this is a 6. What numbers did I say? Because now I'm not even finding them. Uh-oh. Okay, I got 9. 9 for the pinky would be great. But I don't think there's another 9 in here. Ooh, there is. Okay, 9 right there. Perfect. Hold on, let me get this together. 7 for the pointer, right? No, I have 8 for the pointer. Yikes. Okay. 8. 7 for the ring? Yeah, 7 for the ring finger. Okay. Sorry, I'm almost done. I'm so sorry. This takes so much time to figure out which size nails. That one or that one? I think that one's better. Okay, I did it. Oh my god, I'm dropping more. Oh my god, I just dropped more. Where'd it go? Okay, fabulous. At least I got my PS5 after some years of wanting it, so that's a plus. Yeah, and I feel like the PS5 is at least going to be... I mean, I don't think they're going to make another PlayStation system for a while, right? Thank you for the follow. I feel like it's not been that long since that one came out. In my head. I've been listening to stuff lately, and I've been thinking of albums to recommend you. The main one that I landed on was Laura Marling's Patterns and Repeat. It's very intimate and beautiful, homespun, guitar-driven singer-songwriter album about Marling's experience with motherhood. I feel like you'd enjoy something like that. That's so sweet. I would love that. That's so nice. I love that concept. Where did that thing go? I like to look at the positive things. Yeah, my monitor broke, but hey, it's only 2 more weeks. Yeah, that's not too bad. And then you get a new monitor, which is pretty cool. So that is true. Good on you for looking at the positives. What is going on? Oh, that's why. Okay, now I got it. Thank you for the follow. This is not coming off. Hello? What is going on? Nope, now it's sticking to my hand. Okay, let's try again. This tape is not... It's not taping to me. I've honestly never used these. I normally just buy the ones that are already pre-glued for you. So I don't even really know how to totally use this. Okay, let's try gluing it to the nail first. That's probably a smart idea. Okay. Yep. I need tweezers for this. Oh my god. Hello? Come here. I did it! One nail. Ready? What genre of music is this? This is nostalgic Nintendo music when you're having a stressed day. So it's all just Nintendo music. Overarching sound is chamber folk for patterns of beat. I remember being floored with the beauty of each track. Oh, nice. Okay. I like some folk. Alright. I'll look into it. PS6 is supposed to drop in 2027, so a bit of over 2 years away. Already? I feel like this one hasn't even been out that long. I guess by the time it comes out, it's like close to 10 years, right? I guess so. We got the first one on. This theme is just flowers, which I think is kind of nice. Okay, I got that. Let's do the next. Oh my god, wait. Thank you for the follow. There we go. Thank you. My brother doesn't want me to go to court again because I did boxing and quit boxing because of a lot of head injuries and antics. That's a goddamn. Yeah, boxing's really dangerous. A lot of people get really injured in that sport. Thank you. I really need to get tweezers because this glue is so hard to get off from this little packaging. Yeah. Let me get some tweezers real quick so that way it's a little bit easier for me to take this off. Well, hold on now, though, because now this little glue is not sticking. This glue is a lot stickier than the other glue. What is happening? Why are these not that sticky? They had really good reviews on Amazon, but these little stickers are not sticking very well. Unless I'm doing something wrong. Yeah, like it's super not sticky. What the heck? Like these ones are gonna fall off in 2 seconds. I need the tape to still be like sticky, you know what I mean? Let me see. Maybe it needs 2 little stickies per nail? I don't know. We're trying this together. I love flowers. See? These flowers are so pretty. I need to change the water of them, but they're so pretty. Do we call you Brina, Sunny, Sabrina? Which one? Whatever you want. Whatever you prefer. I don't really mind. You can call me Sabs. You can call me Brina. You can call me Sunny. You can call me Sabrina. Whatever you want. I don't really have a preference. I like any little name. Okay, that does feel better at least. The tape, like it's tape, so it's not really like the, you know, the most secure. But two of them does feel better. So maybe I just need to do 2 tapes per nail. And maybe especially since the thumbnail is so wide, maybe that's why as well. Hello? There we go. I did it. There's gonna be a PS6, a disc, and a digital. They're gonna cost $700. That's not after taxes. Almost $1,000 for a console is kind of insanity. Like, why? Hello? I wanted to move on, but my coach made me quit because he was worried about... That's understandable. That's understandable. You know, don't put yourself in harm. You can get, like, very seriously injured in that. Big Sis Sabrina, does that work? Yeah, sure. Well, like, don't call me, like, bitch or something, you know? That's not gonna be cool. But, like, out of the options, that's fine, you know? Like, Sunny, Brina, Sabs, Sabrina, whatever, any of those is fine. I still feel like it's not secure enough. Also, are these the same size? They are. This one feels so much bigger, though. When I bought these, the picture on Amazon looked a lot different than these nails, but they're still cute. I'll still wear them, but the picture was a little bit different. I guess that's to be expected, though. These were like $5 nails, so I can't expect some, you know, anything that's super accurate to the photo, but still. Come on. Nope. This glue is sticking to the plastic. No. Oh my god, it came off with it. This is so complicated. Holy moly. I thought this was going to be so easy. I was like, oh, I'm just going to buy press-on nails myself, and then I'll just buy the tape and do it myself. Because they sell these pre-made already. Like Sally Hansen sells these nails that are pre-taped for you. And you just like peel off the plastic and then you pop them on, right? And it's just like a damage-free way to wear the nails. And I thought, thank you for the follow. I thought, oh, I could just buy the tape myself and buy whatever cute nails I want and do it myself. And this is turning out to be way more complicated than I ever thought it was going to be. Maybe it's me. Maybe I'm being silly. I don't know. $80 games too. I hope not. See, this one's not even sticky. What the heck is going on? I think I'm losing my marbles. Because even this one, look. This one's on there pretty good. Kind of. Dude, what the fuck? Am I doing something wrong? That's true, actually. Maybe I need to buff the nail and remove any... But I feel like the tape itself is not strong and sticky at all. But maybe that doesn't help that I didn't, like, buff my nail bed. So let's try that. I also should probably just glue each nail before like putting them on. You know what I mean? Like I should tape them each nail before I put it on even. Okay. Let me see if my idea works though. Because if it, well, if it doesn't, then there's kind of no point in doing this. The PS5 Pro is $700, so PS6 will probably be no less than that at launching those though. Okay, it's better. That feels a lot more secure. I almost want to do that for this nail, but I think what I'm going to do for this nail is just add in I don't even think that's gonna work. Here, I'm gonna remove the nail. And I'm gonna add in this at the top. I think what I'm learning too is that the entire nail, the fake nail, the entire nail needs to be covered in glue so that way there's no like gaps. But I do think filing my nail bed helps a lot. Do you want to see more of what I'm doing? I feel so bad. One. That moves nothing. There we go. You can't even see anything at this point. Okay, cool. Never mind, actually. I feel like you're still low. Yeah, you're very low. Hold on. I have like a very old tripod, so every time I move it, it like creaks a lot, and then it like doesn't stay where I put it. It always goes a little bit more down. Do you still do ASMR content or no? I do, yeah. I do still do ASMR every now and then. I'm not like as consistent as I would like to be with it, but I do. PC is the way to go, and you pay for PC, Xbox Game Pass. I know a lot of people do have the Game Pass. I think I had it at one point, but I never got it again. But I agree. Ever since I got my PC, I don't think I've bought I haven't bought a console since getting my PC. It just kind of has everything I need to do. Look at that. Look at that. I'm learning, guys. Okay, sorry. Now it's good. Now it's good. It's nice and it's pretty secure on there. Hey, look at us go. It's just kind of a process getting these on there. But once they're on there, it's not that bad. And I think just like, as I was saying, you just got to do like multiple little glue sticks. I say this like any of you are going to do this. Which, hey, you might. But I doubt any of you are. I say this like I'm giving advice to you, so you can go like, oh yeah, 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 like I got it. I get what you're putting down. No. Oh, one of them fell off. Okay, well. That one was my fault, actually. That one was my bad. I do have a Jollibee's down here. Yeah, there is a Jollibee's. I haven't had Jollibee's in a while, though. It's not really a place I go to often, but I do think Jollibee's is really good. Thank you for the follow. I personally really like Jollibee's. I think everyone does. I don't think I've ever met someone that doesn't like Jollibee's, you know? It's just like good food. Game Pass is always some money to have every single month if you don't play games on it. I'd say to get it when there's a game on there that you want to play at the time. I agree, yeah. Which is probably why I haven't had it in a long time. I haven't had it in a very long time. But yeah, I think if there's a game on there you want to play, or even a few games, then it's worth it. Look at that, we're getting somewhere. Is your bed a twin bed? No, it's actually a full. Does it look small? Maybe from this angle. But no, it's a full. I like my bed size a lot. I think if I got a bigger place, then yeah, I would like to get like a queen bed, but I mean, it's fine, you know? My sister and her husband have I think they have a California king, which is humongous. Really big. These are looking pretty good, huh? Look at us go. What is this music? We are having such like techno-y music. There we go. When in doubt, Animal Crossing is always the jam. That place is so good. I do like it. They got good spaghetti. I should go there again. I haven't been to a Jollibee in years. Okay. We're almost done with this hand at least. Hey, we're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good. This is how long it takes to do nails at home. It's a very tedious process, if you can tell. Very tedious process. But it's fun, and you save money. You save so much money. If I were to get this done, especially designs, I saw this girl on TikTok. She was charging a customer, and she did nails. It was a design, but it wasn't like anything super crazy design on the nails. And they're finishing up, and she was like, yeah, it's gonna be like, I think she said like $200 or something. There was a crazier one I even saw that was like $500 or something for nails. For nails that don't last. It's gonna last like maybe a month. Isn't that crazy? Thank you for the follow. I was baffled. Hi Alexander, welcome, how's it going? It looks small. I guess it does. It's a full though. It does get crowded with the kids for sure. I mean my pets, by the way. It does get crowded with the pets, but it's not that bad. I don't really move around a lot when I sleep either. Like, I don't really roll around or anything, so, I mean, if it's the 3 pets and I'm pretty good, I feel like. However, a cane is only useful if you're tall. I'm not that tall, so I have a regular cane. I don't even know the difference in the sizes, honestly. I don't really know, like, how big is a cane from a California cane, you know? Hello! It's not a twin, it's a full. It doesn't look that small. Do you speak more languages aside from English? No, I actually only speak English, sadly. I wish I spoke fluently other languages, but I do not, sadly. This might justify paying for nails, though. It's a lot of time. If you make enough money per hour, just get them done. I agree. Time is money. I do get that. But even when you go to the nail salon, it takes like an hour to get your nails done regardless. Like if you're getting acrylics done or gel or anything like that, a manicure takes a long time too. So, and this was $5. No, if I had the money, I would go get my nails done. I definitely would get my nails done for sure. Because it's like a nice pampering thing as well, you know? There's something so nice about like every month you're like, I gotta get my nails done. Like it's a nice self-care day, you know? It just makes you feel good. Like, oh, I have a fresh set of nails. And it's sweet. But they're really expensive, so this is where prices come in. And I mean, hold on, let me finish the pinky and then I'll show you. And you're gonna be like, wow, that's crazy. It looks pretty good. And if you don't think it looks good, don't tell me, because it's gonna hurt my feelings. I'm gonna be really sad. Thank you for the follow. Where are you from? I'm from Southern California. San Diego, to be specific. I might be tempted to email you about personalized content. If you're still doing that, just notice it in the video description. Yeah, I do customs for ASMR. I do. But it is strictly G-rated. You just watched reaction videos. Glad to see you're back. Thank you, President. Thank you so much. That's a throwback. That's a very big throwback. But thank you. How many kids do you have? I have 5 kids total. I have 2 guinea pigs. I have a dog and 2 cats. That's my little family. It's a fool. Time is death money, for sure. It's a fool. It's a fool. I swear it's a fool. I just got this mattress too, like last year? Yeah, last year. From my last apartment, I got this new mattress. Because before that, I was just using like a full foam mattress. It was just like a big thing of foam. And that was my mattress for a really long time. But I switched to an actual mattress. It's comfy. I like it. So I definitely won't be getting like a bigger mattress anytime soon. I like it. It's a good size. It's comfy. It's great. Oh my god, what is happening? Right, full is a size I forgot. Yeah. I feel like the full is like a very common size, no? Am I being silly? I feel like it is, at least. In my head, it's I don't know. I feel like everyone has a full. Okay, last one. Little pinky. Oop. That didn't go underneath my skin like it's supposed to. It is not going underneath my skin. What is happening? There we go. I've never gotten my nails done, but yeah. Whoever pedicure wants nails tech shamed me. Why did she shame you? It's nice. Even if you don't get color or anything, it's nice, you know, like they clean up your nails, they clean up your cuticles. It just feels good too, you know, just like it's a nice feeling. Twin, full, queen, keen, and cow keen. Yeah. How much does it even cost? Is that expensive? This? I don't know. This is like designs and some like beads and stuff on it. So I feel like this at the salon, I feel like this would be at least 100 for like acrylics and the design, time, color. Yeah, I think this would take at least like close to 100 at least. I think. But they're pretty cute, huh? Boop, boop. And $5. So I'll take it. See? And now I have nails. Do you see the difference? I just like having nails. It's fun. But since I go rock climbing so much, I can't like do press-on, like actual press-on nails with the glue. Because when you go rock climbing, you can't have nails at all. So it's nice to have these little sticky tape ones, because then I can just take it off. And it's fine. But I can have cute nails when I wanna. Rawr. Look at that. Isn't that cute? Hi, Edie. Are them cloud pads nice? These? So good. Oh my goodness. I love them. I have one, you see it, for my my keyboard as well. I love it. I never had one before. I always had my Razer keyboard came with like a plastic wrist rest, which is not comfortable. But yeah, I got these cloud ones and it's so good, especially for the mouse. Especially when I'm gaming. I don't know about you guys, but whenever I would game, like my wrist would really hurt from gaming with this hand. So this has been helping so much. It's great. I love it. The wrist support is so nice. Hi Caitlin, welcome. How's it going? I was just scrolling through Amazon and found a monitor that comes in blue, green, purple, and pink. Whoa! They're making colored monitors now? That's crazy. I've never heard of that before. What the heck? Since when? I've seen like covers for monitors because I think a lot of people like the aesthetic of their desk, and sometimes the black monitor can, you know, not go with their aesthetic. So I have seen some girls that will get like either white or pink they're kind of fabric covers for the monitors, but I've never seen a monitor come in a different color than black. This is just the same song over and over. It is. It's just 6 p.m. all over. And 7 p.m. and 8 p.m. 8 p.m. is a good one, actually. Let's see. Let's find a different playlist. Bum, 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 bum. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. See. Sure. What's your name? Not as great as me. I'm great. My name's Sabrina, but Sunny or Brina or whatever is fine too. Do you still listen to those songs? Of course. I'm still a big fan of K-pop. I just am more of just like that time period. I'm very much just more of like a second and third and first gen fan. But yeah, I still love K-pop. I think it's definitely just more nostalgic thing for sure. But I like keeping up with it, you know, as much as I can. But thank you. Jesus. That was so long ago. That was like 10 years ago. Yeah. More than that too, actually. I was a little baby. $5 for how much time? That is true. You have a point. But again, even if I went to the salon, it's gonna take an hour anyways. Plus, time to get there, gas. You know what I mean? And look, now I just have it. This came to me through Amazon. Look at that. Don't talents make you rock climb better? They don't actually. It's because a lot of the holds are very either crimpy, so you're using kind of like this part of your fingers, or you kind of have to like jump to one And if you jump to one and like hit the wall with long nails, it's gonna hurt really bad. So yeah. Rock climbing, never doing that in my life. I'm afraid of heights. Oh, I'm terrified of heights. I'm absolutely horrified of heights. But it's a good, I think it's a really good sport to like test your fear, you know? It's really good. I'm having a panic attack while I'm climbing and like so terrified. But it's a good way to like push yourself, I think. You know? Left-handed? No, I'm right-handed. I think it's just this is switched. Or mirrored, is all. No more ads. I'm so sorry. I think Twitch plays a lot of ads. It's like a automatic thing. I apologize. Nintendo eShop music. That's a good one. That is a good one, actually. I remember I liked this playlist, so we're gonna stick with it unless it gets, you know, to a song where I'm like, we'll change it. Pixio. Oh, let me see. Pixio monitor. Damn, they have one at Office Depot that's $300. Thank you for the follow. Jesus. Oh yeah, they do. Oh yeah, I guess they do make like silver monitors, don't they? I guess I kind of forgot about that one. How pretty. They're nice. $300 for a monitor is crazy. Yikes. What is a goal you have this year? Oh my, I have a lot of goals this year. What's a goal? Oh my god, this almost came off. What's a goal I have for this year? A goal in particular? I'm trying to think what my goals this year. I really want to start my baking business, that's for sure. At some point. This is a long process in the making, but I really want to get it going eventually sometime this year. That's a big one. Hi, Min. Good morning. What other goals were I having? Just to continue to get good grades. I think in summertime and fall semester, I want to get as many A's as possible. Yeah. Be healthy. Be happy. Hi, Mocking, welcome. I paid a $1K for my monitor. Damn! I guess that makes sense, but I always forget how expensive these things are. I know my friend, she bought her boyfriend the, what's that called? Like I can't think of the word, but the big monitor that goes like this. Like the caved monitor, it's beautiful. Like it's beautiful. But yeah, I think she paid like over $1,000 for it. Yikes! It's a beautiful monitor though. Really cool. But yeah, hold on. Wait, I have nails. I have nails here. I have nails here. If I'm paid $300 for a monitor, I better have VRR support at the very least. What is VRR support? And be at least 144 hertz. Hello. Can you just stay on my lap then? I'm trying to do my nails, dude. Haha, we were all a bunch of babies that never aged. Exactly. Stuck in the same era as you, they were definitely more upbeat. They were just more fun too. I'm not trying to be like back in my old days. Okay, you really want to be held. Why are you being such a baby? It's okay, Benj. But it was just more fun. I don't know how to describe it other than that. It was just fun, it was new. I think just like the colors and the fashion and like all these things were just fun, you know? I don't know, it was different time. What's baby. You're being such a little baby right now. Are you okay? Do you not feel good? It's okay. Okay. Yeah. Definitely still just like a lot of the older bands. It was 144 hertz and OLED. Damn! If I'm paying $200 for a monitor, better have VRR support at the very least. Damn, the both of you said like the same thing. That was crazy. A curved ultra wide? Yeah, it was like the curved one. It was huge though. It's like a huge monitor. Beautiful though, like a beautiful monitor. What's your favorite bread to make? Ooh, that is so hard. What is going on? Benji, you're so sleepy. Just go lay down, bud. I really like making bolo bows. I really like making, if we're talking like bread, I really think the pumpkin chocolate chip bread's my favorite to make. That one's just good. It's just a good bread, and it's an infamous bread of mine. Thank you. Thank you all. Its variable refresh rate is for getting a smooth experience when your frame rate fluctuates. Oh, variable refresh rate. Interesting. I don't think I've ever heard of that. That's crazy. My monitors, I don't even know where they're from. I don't even know where they're from. This one of them's from my grandma. I know that for sure, because one of my monitors broke a few years ago. So this one, this big one, it's like this big. She a pretty big monitor. So, but this one I got from my grandma. I think this one was gifted to me. I'm pretty sure. Because this one's like a more newer monitor. But this one is old. But it's nice. I love it. I love the big monitor, you know? I really like it. Is that even a thing? That's not a thing, right? Virtual reality on a monitor? What's your favorite fruit? I love strawberries. Strawberries are my favorite fruit. So good. I think I like every fruit though. I don't think there's a fruit I don't like. I'm not a big fan of mangoes actually. But that's just because, this is gross. But when I was younger, my dad had a boat. And we used to always go out on the boat on the Colorado River, and we'd all eat mangoes, and I get motion sickness, and I think you can know why I don't like mangoes now. But that's not so much for the taste. I like the way it tastes. It's just, you know, sometimes you have bad experiences with food, and then you, like, every time you eat it, you just think of that experience. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's a big monitor. I like it though. It's a really nice size. I don't know how, like, what the actual size of it is, but it is nice. I really enjoy it at least. Grand monitor. Yeah, my grandma would always go to like, not thrift stores, garage sales. She was a big garage sale lady. And she'd go to garage sales and just like buy stuff. So she'd always have like extra things. But she always had a ton of monitors. So I'd be like, hey, can I get a monitor? I want to get a new monitor because of backlight bleed and weird VRR flickering happening. Hope to get one that doesn't have that issue. So you want to get a new one? How much are monitors going for nowadays? Do you guys also all have like 2 monitors as well? I loved 2 monitors. I don't think I can go back to just 1 monitor. When I use my laptop, whenever I use my laptop, I'm like, okay, like I need another another screen. So I always have to have on my laptop like the 2 different windows like on the one screen, because I can't do it. I'm so used to 2 monitors now and having like one thing here, one thing here. I can't do it anymore. It's not fake news, I swear. I swear. Okay, so I guess I don't like all fruit then. But I like majority of fruit. I'll say that. I like the majority of fruit. First time seeing you here. My first time hearing your normal speaking voice. Hi Reggie, welcome! I always think it's funny whenever people come from like ASMR, they're like, oh! Oh! But thanks for stopping by. Durian? I've never tried durian. No, I haven't. I've seen it in the stores before, but I know everyone says it's like smelly. It's a smelly fruit. But, no, I've never tried it before. My mother-in-law is a huge Goodwill, etc. lady. I love a thrift store. Don't get me wrong. I love a thrift store. I'm sure when I'm an old grandma, I'm probably going to be doing the same thing, you know? I love a good deal as well. When I find a good deal, that's some of the happiest moments. Coconut milk is good. I'm not a big fan of like coconut water though. It's good, but I think I just prefer like normal water if I'm gonna have water, you know? I'm falling asleep. Please sleep, Isaiah, please. I know, we should wrap up soon here as well. I love that I've just been doing my nails for probably like the past hour. I was like, we're gonna play Stardew Valley! Wait, let me do my nails first, and this is taking way longer than I expected it to. But we're also talking, so it takes a while. Thank you for the follow. I have 2 monitors for sure. At work I have 3. 3 monitors? Damn! I actually use 2, but I have 3 of them. Damn, a lot of you have 3 of them. Oh my god. I can't do that and get too used to 3 monitors, because then it's gonna be really bad. Also, my desk I don't think can handle it. My desk has like this monitor's here, the camera's here, the mic is here. There's too much on the desk already. I don't know what song that was from, but it was pretty jammy. I don't know what game it was from, but it was pretty jammy, huh? I use my third one vertically. At one point, when using my laptop, I don't care about not having the screen. It's fine to me. Really? I don't know. I think because when I'm using my laptop, I'm using it for school, and I often want to like have multiple things open. I don't know. But if I'm just like writing something or just reading something for school, then it's fine. But it's like when I'm researching or trying to do like multiple things at once that I feel like it's really difficult to do on the laptop. But that's nice. I do like when the monitors are vertical. I think it looks very nice. Do you have a day job? I do, yeah. I work at a restaurant full-time. That is my day job. I just got home from it at 5 today. I have 5 fur babies total. So it's 2 guinea pigs, 2 cats, and a dog. All the babies. At this point, just pay for meals. No! 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 I got it! Look, I'm doing it myself, and it's great, and all is well. It's okay. I am getting a pedicure tomorrow, though, so that'll be me getting my nails done. I just wanted to do this so then I don't get persuaded into getting my nails done tomorrow there, too. Because then I'm going to be getting my pedicure, and they're going to be like, look at your nails. Your nails are naked. You might as well get them done. You're here. You're here. I fall into pressure too easily, so did myself. Honestly, they look pretty cool, huh? For $5, I'm pretty stoked about these nails. I love them. Benji, just sit on my lap. I have 2 nails left, bud. All the kisses for you. Hey, sleep on Osmond's brain is like, thank you. No, well, please sleep. I don't want you staying just for stream. Please sleep. Sleep is important. I know a guy uses 6 monitors. What do you need 6 monitors for? Are you in the stock markets that you need to have like every stock up on each monitor? What? That's a lot. I feel like that's a little bit excessive. I have 0 monitors. Really? Yeah, a lot of desk action. A lot. Because I also have like this little, you can't see it, but it's like a drawer thing to keep all like my office or my desk stuff in there. Like all my pens and like chargers and stuff is in there. I have like a little trash can here. I have my soundboard. My speakers are on here. This mic's on here. This holds my water, my planner, and all my little books and stuff. My keyboard's here. There's a lot going on. There's a lot going on this desk. You could mount one to the wall in theory. That is true. You could do that. Thank you for the follow. Like, technically, I could have a 3rd monitor here. Like, this wall has nothing on it. But I don't need a 3rd monitor. I feel like the 2 monitors is good. I've never felt like, oh, I need another monitor. But, like, I know a lot of streamers will have, like, another monitor with chat on it, actually. Like, the vertical monitors, I've always seen that. That's what I've mostly seen it for, actually. Is the 3rd monitor being just for, like, reading chat. What are you going to school for? I have to research at work. That makes a lot of sense, actually. Then why you would have 3 of them? I'm going to school for a business degree. Oop. So I will be getting my business administration degree. Can you do another study with me video again if you want? I would love to. I just never know if that's like a video people like, but I love those kind of videos. Even if it's not an ASMR video, I really like that style of video. It's comfy. It's comforting. You know, it's like you're having your own little like study buddy, and it's nice. Let me get more. Bringing the tweezers out was such a good decision. I'm so glad I did that. Because without the tweezers, it was really complicated. Not that it's not complicated without the tweezers, but... Or even with the tweezers, but it makes it a little bit easier. If I can grab it. There we go. Nice. I use Alt and Tab often when I use my laptop. Maybe that's where I'm messing up. I never do that. I always like go down to the bottom and then look for the new things. That is true. Maybe I should just do that. Came to say hi. Hi, Rubok. Welcome. You're a server cook. Server mostly. I'm in front of the house. Mostly. What kind of doggo? He is, where is he? He's down here. He's a schnauzer. He doesn't look like a schnauzer, but he's a little schnauzer. Yes, and then I have 2 cats. 2 cats. And then, oh, hey, they're dropping something. Okay, we're almost done with the nails, guys. We're almost there. After this one, I have 1 nail left. Look at us go. We're getting there. How old is Benji? Benji will be 5 next month. He's getting old. Yeah, Benji will be 5. That's one of my cats. My dog just turned 8. And then my youngest cat just turned 2. Drawer thing. I don't know what this is called. Storage, shelving little unit for the desk. I just came back with 20 sushi. Damn, lucky? Yum. I love sushi. Sushi's so good. Look, we're almost there. One more nail. Ah. Oh my god, it flew over here. Isn't it? I love this. One of the mods gifted it. Look how cool it is. And it also holds my headphones. Isn't that sick? I love it. It's one of the best inventions, one of the best gifts. Look at that. I love it. It's great. It's because I spilled coffee all over my desk. So, so I needed a desk cup holder. One is for Discord, the second one was for YouTube, third was for chat, fourth was to have stream up, 5 was Google, and 6 was for gaming. That is crazy. I mean, I guess if that's like your job though, like that makes sense, but that's a lot of monitors. How big of a desk do you need for 6 monitors as well, you know? I'm a scientist, so I have to research all the time, especially if I want to be patent something. Oh, wow! That's very, impressive. Good for you. Yes, I am a businesswoman. Not really, but that is what I'm in school for. Gotta do the reading and whatnot for that. Exactly. Yes, tweezers making it way easier. Thank God. I'm so glad I brought these out. I'm almost done. Oh, nope, that is not sticking. Hello. Thank you for the follow. Hello, okay. Benji. Oh my god. The whole thing is trying to come off. Come on. There we go. Ay. Wait. I'm fixing it. Watch ASMR study with me every day. When I'm chasing something, I just need to comment first. That's so sweet. Thank you. I'm so glad you like it that much. That was a while ago as well. I should make an updated one. Schnauzer are cool. I have 2 dachshunds. I love dachshunds! Dachshunds are so sweet. That's the... If I were to ever get another dog, I would want to get a dachshund. I love dachshunds. I would want to name him Lou. That's so sweet. Silver aesthetic. Where? What's silver? I didn't even find anything that's silver. Besides the mic. Yeah, I spilled coffee everywhere. It was not good. It's okay though. Luckily it didn't damage anything on the desk. And that's what matters most. What does the number mean? Hey, Suva, welcome. Blue. I think I've had 7 now in my lifetime. 7 dachshunds! Wow! You're a big fan of dachshunds. That's so sweet. I love them. They're so cute. I really like the golden dachshunds because they have really long-haired ears, and I just think it's so cute. They're really cute little guys. Those and beagles. I love beagles. I love beagles. like howls and barks. I just think it's so cute. I didn't. Oh, you did do it. Thank you, thank you, Mystic. I did not see that at all. So sorry. That's actually really nice. We're done with my nails, by the way. Look. Da 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 da. See? I just think my hands look so much nicer when I have nails on. When I don't have nails, I feel like I'm always like, oh, my hands look so like stubby. You know what I mean? Look, we did it. Look how cute. They're pretty cute, huh? I actually really like them. I've honestly never really seen like what's it called? Like decorated nails. Oh my god, holy moly. Ooh. I've never really seen decorated nails on Amazon like this before. So I was kind of scared because I was like, oh no, like what if they look really bad? But they're really cute. Huh? I like them. Oh my god, that was a big crack. Cute. We did it. I figured it out. How to use it. And they're pretty stable. Cute. I love it. So happy. Happy, happy, happy. Let me try to put all these little tapes back in their little bag though. Daisy was our first female dachshund. She was such a sweet baby. Daisy's such a sweet name. Oh, I love that. I have Abby and Ava is the black and tan. They are sisters. That's so sweet. Aww. Like yin and yang. That's so sweet. Aww. I love that. Thank you, aren't they? I love them. I used to have 2 emperor scorpions and 1 tarantula. Really? I worked at a pet store and the scorpion was a fucking asshole. I did not like the scorpion. I hated feeding him. He was so mean. Every time you like would put something, he would like charge at your hand. He was really scary. But the tarantula was always chill. I liked the tarantula. But the scorpion was an asshole. The scorpion and the corn snakes. Boo. The corn snakes were also just like absolute assholes. Because the pythons were super sweet. They were so nice. They were so chill. Good snakes. But the corn snakes, I hated those guys. Not a fan of corn snakes. Sorry. I feel like I'm spamming the chat, so I'll just lurk a bit. You are good. Don't even worry, please. Don't worry. Good stretch. Thank you. That's what I say to the kids when they stretch. Or I say big stretch. Sorry, I go big stretch. I got stunned by my scorpion once. See, that is terrifying. Like, how bad did that hurt being stunned by your scorpion? I don't even want to know. That's terrifying. Yeah, he was always an asshole. I didn't like the scorpion. Everyone else was fine, though. I think. One of the, like, lizards would always, like, dash out of its cage. So that was a bit annoying. But he wasn't, like, mean or anything. Thank you for the follow. One of the birds, though, I forgot what kind of bird it was, but he would just, like, he would just, like, fly around and he would, like, fly on your head. Which I thought was kind of funny. They're oversensitive. I don't know what, but they're, at least the one that I took care of. He was not that great. Personally, wasn't a huge fan of him. No offense, scorpions. It's like a bee sting, but a little worse. I've never been stung by a bee. Knock on wood. But I have been stung by a jellyfish, and that hurt a lot. The jellyfish stun was painful. Exactly. He's just like, cool, a new little perch. The birds were always fine. Yeah, everything else was fine. It was just some of the hamsters would scream at you. Which I don't know if you've heard a hamster scream before, but it is quite jarring. It's quite scary. Because they're just kind of like traumatized creatures. I hate pet stores. Don't shop at pet stores. But when I worked there, yeah, you'd like open their habitat and they'd just start screaming, and it was really sad. It was sad. I've heard jellyfish stings are bad. It was, yeah, it was really painful. It was on my shoulder. It stung my shoulder, and I remember, yeah, like it hurt a lot. And then I think whoever I was with, I was a child. My friend's mom was like, put vinegar on it. Somebody put vinegar on it. Did it blister up and stuff? No, actually. Like, there was a mark. Like, there was, like, a mark and it was red, but it didn't blister anything, no. But yeah, it did hurt. I was like, ugh! Yeah. But luckily, yeah, I don't think it was, like, a horrible sting. And I think since it was, like, on the back of my shoulder, it was a less painful spot, I think. It was painful though. Like I was like, I remember it was because I went under the water and then I came up and I was like, oh, I'm dying. It was a bad pain though. Yeah. I think from what I was young. I think I was like 12 or 13, but from what I remember, it felt like a little like electric shock kind of thing. You know. But it wasn't horrible. I don't know if I cried. I might have not cried though because I was with friends and I didn't want to seem like a baby. You know what I mean? But I probably cried. I think I did cry. Bee sting 10, scorpion 100. Yeah, well also scorpions, like their stinger is so pointy and big. Like compared to a bee. A bee's got like a little tiny little stinger, you know? Yeah, I definitely cried. I think if I got stung by a jellyfish today, I'd probably still cry. I think I would still cry about it. I don't think anything would really change. Hey. Yeah. Do you see anything from the State of Play or Summer Game Fest? No! What is that? No. My sister told me recently that one of the games I wanted to play was on sale, and then today before stream I went on Steam to see if it was still on sale, but it wasn't on sale anymore. Sadly. But it's okay. We will, we'll keep checking. Steam always has a lot of sales, so I'm sure it'll go back on sale. But yeah, right now they're having a Capcom sale. I don't really think there's anything I want. Excuse me, I'm so sorry, that was loud. I'm so sorry. So sorry. Pragmata. That looks crazy. Oh my god, the little girl looks real. Sorry, I'm looking at all the Capcom games. Ooh. They make a lot. I didn't realize that. Hello. Scorpion was in hunting mode and I was gonna pick her up, but she sent me. Yeah, you can't blame an animal for being an animal at the end of the day. you, thank you for the follow. Remove what? What did I say remove? I don't remember. Their gaming events, they announced Resident Evil Requiem at the end of Summergate Fest, and that was the most exciting announcement of them all. Not another Resident Evil game. I feel like each one they put out gets scarier and scarier and just worse and worse. What's this one about? Do I even want to know? But that makes sense. The last Resident Evil game, a lot of people played and a lot of people really liked, so good for them. They get scarier and scarier. They have a game coming, you play as a real puppet wanting to be a boxer. What? You play as a puppet wanting to be a boxer? Where did they come up with that idea? What? The biggest hidden gem in Capcom's back catalog on Steam is Remember Me. Remember Me. I'm looking at all the games they released. Why am I not seeing it? Oh, I do see it right now. Right here. Remember Me. Third-person action-adventure, players take on the role of Nealon, a former elite memory hunter with the ability to break into people's minds, steal, or even alter their memories. That is a crazy ability. Holy moly. Wow! That's a really interesting concept. Came out in 2013. I don't know if I've ever heard of this game. Wow, that sounds really fun, actually. I'll add it to the wish list. Where was I? Sorry. No. The cat has a new shell. He does. Look at it. Look at Fluffy. It's honestly not a huge tail. It's just fluffy. When it gets wet, it's like extremely skinny. It's just because he's so fluffy. Thank you for following. Something like the scariest one, I think that it looks awesome. I'm happy that they're actually doubling down on the scary because in Village, they held back due to complaints that Resident Evil 7 was too scary. It was. Resident Evil 7 is horrible. Not that it's a horrible game, but that one's too much. Resident Evil 7 ain't that scary overall. Yes, it is. Oh my god, Resident Evil 7 is so scary. I understand, yeah, Village not really being scary. I don't think I ever really saw anything that was like super scary from it. Is there a trailer out? Do I even want to watch it? Street Fighter is a good boxing game. How did I even get there? I'm like not good at fighting games like that. I wish I was. I really wish I was. But I'm never good with like combos and stuff. I can't remember them, and then I just end up getting frustrated because I'm just getting like annihilated. So none of those for me. Felt that boxing. See, I wish I was good, but I'm just not. Oh, that's what the puppet game is. Felt that boxing. I have never heard of that in my life. What are the cat names? This is Benji, but I call him Gigi. Don't ask why I call him Gigi, that's just his name. But that's Benji. My other cat is Mittens, but I never call her Mittens, I call her Mitty. Mitty! That's how I say her name all the time. And she's my baby. She's my little girl, and I love her with all my heart. I love him too. Those fluster team, they really are. Every time he's gotten wet, I'm like, oh, you're actually super skinny. You're actually a little baby. But it looks like he has a very luxurious tail. He's just fluffy. It's actually the first game by Don't Nod, the original developers of Life is Strange. Really? Interesting. I didn't know that. Okay, fun. I like Life is Strange. There was a new game, I love this song. one of the cozy gamers that I follow on Instagram, she kept playing this game that was similar to Life is Strange, but I don't know the name of it, but I really wanted to play it. But I have no idea what the name of it was. But the graphics were really good. Like, the graphics were really, really nice. Someday I'll come upon it again. Bum, bum, choo, choo, choo. Da-dun, da-dun, dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-da-doo-da-da-doo. Village, I think, is more like FPS instead of RE style. They kind of mix the horror. I can't. We tried playing 7. I couldn't get through it. So we read the synopsis instead. Village is a lot. Sorry, not Village. 7's a lot. Village didn't seem that bad, but I never attempted Village. I just saw a lot of people playing it. Thank you. The biggest announcement at the end of the state of play was Marvel Token Fighting Souls. The game looks legit, and all of its fighting fans are not into fighting either. Ah, that would be fun though. That's a good concept. I think especially since Marvel Rivals was such a hit, so makes sense. Yeah, I like fighting. I'm just not good at them. It's the same with like Smash. Fun game, super fun. I just suck at it. Like I'm so bad at it, and no matter how much that like I try to learn the combos or anything, I just end up getting frustrated, and then I'm just button smashing, hoping for the best. You know? Thank you for the follows. That is such an interesting concept. That's crazy. I don't even remember comparable only few. It's just like, it's so much to remember. And I think it's mainly I don't do good under pressure. So then when it's happening, I just forget everything. And then I just get like frustrated, you know? Yeah. It sucks. Sucks. It's okay though. So I don't play them that often. But I've tried. I've tried in the past. I'm just not good at them. Wish I was. I'm not. But I'm not. I don't know. What time is it? 10:30. Damn! Time goes by so fast. I wanted to go to my apartment gym tonight and do a little workout. I like walking to the apartment gym recently because then I can bring Winston. And it's nice because then me and Winston are the only ones in the little gym. And like they don't have a ton of stuff in the gym, but it's nice at least because I'm with Winston and it's nice. Look, the other day I went and I took pictures of him. Hold on. Where is it? Here it is. Like, look how cute. Look at him. He's having a blast. And then he can just like run around and it's just nice, you know? It's really nice. I love spending time with my dog, like out and about, you know? It's so fun. It's so nice. He's my bestie. What kind of games do you generally like to play when you chill? I usually, now for the past years, I just never play games in my free time and I only play them on stream. Because it feels like wasted, wasted content in my head. But the only thing, recently all we've been playing is Stardew Valley. Before that was Marvel Rivals. Honestly, I've been like just on a low of games the past like year or two. Sadly, I'd like to. I just think I think what the thing is I never finish games, and so I think because I never finish games, trying to, what's the word? Like, trying to be okay with spending so much money on a game, even if it's not like a lot, but still, like if it's like $40 for a game, then if I don't play it a lot, then it's like, what's the point? Like I bought Palworld. I think the last game I bought was Palworld, right? Which was like, I think $30 or $40 maybe. I haven't played it once. I never played it once. You know what I mean? So I just like, I don't know, the past year, I just haven't bought, year or two, like I haven't bought any games, and then I'm kind of like, I don't know. I just feel like, I also feel like there's no time to play games. there's so much to do and like so much to watch and this and that. I just feel like there's no time for games. So then I just like haven't been playing the past like years, 2 years, which sucks. It makes me sad, but you know, I don't know. But that's really it. Stardew Valley. Hi Eric, welcome. How's it going? Yeah, Stardew Valley, Marvel Rivals. Sometimes we've been playing the one of the Resident Evil games. Which one are we on? I don't even remember. And like that's it. That's really it. Resident Evil 2 is what we've been playing. That's it. Most people have the problem with buying Steam games and never playing them. That is the issue why I didn't get the Switch 2. I just wouldn't play it that much, especially not right now. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, like Nintendo games for sure are very expensive. At least Steam goes on sale. Nintendo games, like I feel like never go on sale. So I think that's reasonable. But yeah, there are like some Nintendo games coming up that I am very excited for and I want to play. So looking forward to that. At least there's that. I'll have to dust off the old Switch. She's just been like sitting. I have this like shelving little unit thing of like all my like tech and like filming stuff. And my Switch is on like the first bracket. Hold on. Okay. So, yeah, I haven't played her in forever. I haven't. She's in her case, but she's dead for sure. I buy only if I play it a lot. Yeah, I agree. I'm most interested by Silent Hill F, Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater. That's a crazy name. Ghost of Yotei and Romeo is a Dead Man from State of Play. Suda51 is a zany creative, so Romeo is Dead Man looks like the most left field and wacky one of the bunch. I immediately knew that it was him when I saw the trailer. Suda51. I haven't heard of any of these games. I feel so behind. I like some wacky games. Nintendo is 888, so they are always full price. Kind of lame since growing up and playing Super Mario World and stuff. Yeah, super lame. Like the new Zelda games looked great, super fun. Do I want to spend $60, $70? No. I didn't finish Breath of the Wild, so to me it's like, why even buy it? You know? Currently on my monthly 7 days off from work, so that's nice. Nice! I love that! What have you been doing on your 7 days off? Oh, you said playing a lot of Dune Awakening these last 2 days. Fun! How do you like it? The only game I really want to get right now is the Claire game, because everyone loves that game. And, what's the other game? Okay, well now I'm not finding it. Oh, Detroit Become Human. Yeah. I was looking at my wish list though, in the Hawthorne game, I just want this game to come out. I just want to be a little mouse running around a little forest and playing with other animals. When is that game coming out? Because I'm all about that. Give me that game, please. It's been TBD for like forever. You don't watch gaming events, so I don't know how you'd know. This is true. I would only know from you guys, I think. Or if like my sister tells me something. Should Wish just felt that boxing because it's wacky. Alrighty, let me look it up. What the heck? This is very wacky. The graphics are really good though. I'm back. I posted pics. Hi, Kevin. Ooh, let me look. I did hear Discord going off, but I didn't look. Oh, Minnie's so sweet. She's just chilling with the ducks. What a cutie. Damn, this food looks amazing. Oh my god. What a pretty view, too. Wow, that's gorgeous. Wow, that's so relaxing and nice. I hope you enjoyed it. That's so pretty. Wow. I love that. I love that for you. Is a Game Pass game if you want to just try it out without buying first. Ooh, is it? Don't mind if I do. Let me see. See, but then my other problem with games is because I only play games when I stream, and then we are never consistent with streaming, so then I feel like... Let me see. Oh, Splitgate 2 is also on there right now. Oh, and Baldur's Gate. 1 and 2. Damn, that's pretty cool. Zenless Zone Zero. Don't know what that is. Symphonia. What is this? This looks pretty. Wow. Oh, it's like one of these games. I suck at these kind of games. I don't know what this game is called. Platformer game, but it's like the what would you call this? There's a word for it. Like the Limbo kind of games. I suck at those kind of games. To a T. Let me look at all the games. And it's only $10 a month. Honestly, that's really cheap. Metaphor. Oh yeah, Expedition 33 is on there. And Doom! A lot of people really like the Doom game. I've never played. Oh, the next one's gonna be Crash Bandicoot 4. I love Crash Bandicoot. What a good series. Oh, nice. They also have the COD games on there? That's crazy. I haven't played COD in a long time. They have the new Elder Scrolls as well. I was looking into this. I saw my friend was playing it recently, and I was like, oh. Grand Theft Auto 5. Wow, they have a lot. Dead by Daylight. Ooh, scary. Wow, they have a lot. Okay. Well, it might be even just worth it just to try it out for the Claire game. $10 a month is not bad at all. Thank you for letting me know. I'm really liking it. Don't know if it'll be something I play super long term, but it's hitting real good right now. That's the best. If it's hitting good right now, enjoy it. Let it ride out. That's really good. How have you been? I've been good. I just been working a lot. Finished spring semester. Yeah. Honestly, I've just been really craving. I don't even know what to call it. I just want like I think I want like a day that takes my stress away. Does that make sense? But then like I think about it and I'm like, what could I even do? Like a day that feels like the weight lifted off your shoulders and a breath of fresh air. Does that make sense? But then I'm like, I think about it, I'm like, so what would I do? And I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't really know. I'd like to go to the beach, but the beach it's been very gloomy here. So I feel like it's going to be cold anyways. And then it doesn't feel as relaxing going to the beach when it's overcast. You know what I mean? So I don't know. But I've been okay. I've been alright. Yeah. You should make Stray to get that fixed if you need it. Stray made me so sick though. Stray gave me really bad motion sickness and a headache. I remember. But I did like it. Stray was a really pretty game. I don't know if when we played it though, I don't know if we played it with Dramamine. So maybe if I took some Dramamine. Zenless and Zero. Oh, it's a gacha game. Ah, that makes sense actually. Very much looks like one. Serena Baldur's Gate 3 arc would go hard. I don't know if I'm good enough for Baldur's Gate. Let's be honest. Like, let's be real here. I don't know if realistically that is a game gamer me, could play. It looks fun though. It looks great. It looks great. I know everyone has the hots for the one guy in the game. I don't know. Puzzle platformers? Yes! That's what I meant. Yes. I suck at those. I know, isn't he sweet? He's so sweet. I love him. You can't see also, but Winston's down here too. I don't know where Mitty is. Mittens, my youngest, she's the most independent out of the bunch. She's very independent. She's an independent girl, you know? She comes to you when she wants cuddles, but other than that, she's very independent. She just likes to do what she likes to do. She likes to be alone sometimes, you know? A lot more times. These two, the boys, they're anywhere I am, they're like, hey, what are we doing? Hey, can we cuddle? A month? Games are subscription based now? This is the Xbox Game Pass. You get like a ton of games for $10 a month, which is kind of worth it. Like the one game I just want to play, the Claire Obscure game, is normally 40 or I think it's 40. Is that right? No, I think it's 60, right? On Steam, I think it's like $60, something like that. But to try it out for $10 a month, it's pretty good. You know what I mean? Oh, it's 50. Sorry, it's $50. Yeah. Oh, sorry, Epic. You also explained. So sorry. I'm behind on chat. I'm so sorry. It's getting Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3 and 4. Yeah! Yeah! I used to love those games. Even flow as around a butterfly. Oh, we don't know. Dude, go to a spa. Yeah, maybe I just need a massage. Well, I'm getting a pedicure tomorrow, so maybe I'll feel better after my pedicure. Who knows? I can't wait. I don't know what color to get though. For my toes though, I always do the same colors. I know a lot of girls do white for their toes. I don't think I've ever done white, nor do I know if that'll look good for my toes. I honestly hate my feet. I really don't like my feet. I don't think I have cute feet. But I don't think the white would look good on me. But I normally do like a pink, a kind of like muted pink, kind of nude pink, or blue, or red. Those are like the only colors I do on my toes normally. Excuse me. Sounds like you need to do the zero gravity experience. Hi, Diverse. Welcome. Do I? Do I need to? Yes, exactly. There's another cat game called Little Kitty Big City that you could try. Why does that sound so familiar? Oh yeah, I have seen this. I did see the trailer for this. Yeah, that looks so cute. Yeah, this game wouldn't make me sick. How cute. I love cats. I love cats. They're so sweet. Look at them. See, that looks like a fun game. Now that looks like a game up my alley. Don't take drugs to play games. I guess Dramamine does count as a drug. Hey, just don't play those type of games. You're right. That's an option as well. You'd absolutely be fine in BG3 if you play on easiest difficulty. It's very accessible. You think? Or do you think it's just accessible for you? I'm a little slow when it comes to games. Just follow the game guide. This is true. The only real problem I see with you, BG3, is that you would literally never finish a game because it's so long. Let's see how long it is. This is true. I was already just talking about that. I was like, I don't buy these games because I never finish the damn games. 75 to 100 hours? That is insane. No, some girls have cute feet. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I've ever seen a guy with cute feet, but but some girls have really cute feet. And I'm like, damn, you got cute little feet, you know? It would certainly take the weight off. Would it? Oh, did she? Really? Is it a fun game? I mean, it looks really cute. You should look into emulating games. I think I have in the past, but I know it's like complicated, or I know there's like certain websites you can use. It's a whole thing. Persona 5 Royal is? A 101 to 142 hours? What the fuck are you doing in the game for so long? On Reddit, this person said my first playthrough took me 167 hours. That is insane. Oh my god, sorry. That's so long. Holy moly. Hi, Slime. Welcome. How's it going? Exactly, Eric. For me, Baldur's Gate's gonna take like 200 hours alone for me. I'm slow. Exactly. You get it. That's insane. There's a game that'll take 400 days to beat it. Doing what? What are they doing? Like, what are they doing in the development of the game to make it so long? I take forever in games, and this is the issue. So I feel like I would just take even longer, and it would just be a lot, to say the least. Hold on, we're still super. There we go. There we go. My head's cut off. Ever try doing Audible narrating books? You've got the voice for it. That is so funny you say that. Yesterday, I was talking to my manager. I love him. He's the owner. And we were like doing stuff. And then he was, I like always do voices with him. And I'm very just like dumb with him. And I was like, and he was like, have you done voice acting? And I was like, no. And he was like, you should look into it. And I was like, no. And I was like, I don't think I can do that. And he was like, he's like, oh, like my friend was telling me, like, because he also makes a bunch of different noises, and he was like, oh, like he was saying that I should do it. There's like a website, da 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 da. And I was like, I know my sister's looked into it in the past because she wanted to do voice acting. And I was like, but I think it's really hard to get into from what I've heard, and blah 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 blah. Anyways, that was very funny. Thank you. I don't know if I have a good voice for it, but thank you. I always think about that because I listen to a lot of audiobooks. And I was thinking about that the other day. I was like, this must take so much time and, like, whenever I listen to an audiobook, I'm like, at what point do they take breaks, you know? Because it just sounds so concise and, like, clear, the entire book, obviously. But I'm like, at what point are they, like, stopping to take a break? Or, like, like, they never, you know what I mean? It's a very hard gig, I think. But thank you. I'm incredibly confident that you specifically would genuinely love BG3. I think I would. I mean, I've heard great things about it. I just... that's a long time. We're barely streaming, like, maybe a stream a week at this point. Like... and I only play these games when we're streaming, so it's gonna take me years to get through the game. Unless this was my full-time job, like, we're gonna take years to get through this game. It's called the Lawning. Lawning. I'm not gonna pronounce that right. Don't ask. Lawning game. Oh my god, this looks sad. In utter loneliness deep below the surface, you're tasked to wait for the awakening of your king for 400 days. That scared me. You play as a lonely servant. That is so sad. He looks so sad. This makes my heart sad for him. This is such a sad, lonely game. Poor guy. That hurts my heart. Thank you, Kevin. I don't think so. I think it's just that thing, like, no one likes hearing their voice. You know what I mean? No one likes listening to their voice. So maybe that's just it. But then I also don't want to think, like, oh yeah, like, I got the talent for that, and then I don't. You know what I mean? Which, I don't want to do. But it did make me think last night, because I was like, well, like, I do have really good mics for it anyways. But, I don't know. I've never thought about doing that. My sister, I think, is really good at voices and stuff. I think she's super good at it. I think it's also the thing, whenever my sister's really good at something, I think, like, it's like, she's really good at that. And then I never think about myself doing it, because I'm like, she's got it. Like, I look up to her for that thing, but I can't do it that good. You know what I mean? So I've never thought about doing it myself. But I think she'd be really, really good at it. Check out the Mouse PI for Hire trailer. It's pretty interesting looking FPS game coming later this year. Why does that sound familiar? Mouse PI for Hire. Oh, I think we did, or at least I saw a trailer for this somewhere. It looks like Cuphead mixed with, like, Mickey Mouse. Private investigator Jack Pepper on a guns-blazing, jazz-fueled adventure in Mouse PI for Hire. Mouse combines the charm of hand-drawn rubber hose animation, inspired by the classic cartoons of the 1930s, with adrenaline and action of an explosive first-person shooter. Cute! It does look fun. I love this kind of animation. Thank you for follow. The most important thing about voice acting is not the voice, it's the acting. This is true. If you can emote through your voice, that's key. That is true. I'm a very what's the word? Expressive person. But I don't know if I'm expressive through my voice. I think I'm very expressive, though, with, like, my face and my, like, hands, you know? Hi, Glad. Welcome. Thank you. How's it going? You should definitely try it out. Thank you. We'll see. But that's very funny. We'll see. I never think I'm good enough for anything, so I like never think I'm good enough to do anything. But we'll see. Thank you though. I appreciate it. Hey, we sat 3 years of Undertale. Okay, well that's mixed with something else, okay? As I've said before, if I like something a lot, I will purposely take a very long time completing it because I want to enjoy doing it for the first time, okay? So that was also that with Undertale, okay? I didn't want it to end. You have to wait 400 days in real time, but it's not a collective 400 days of gameplay. Interesting concept nonetheless. I feel like I have heard of it too before, or like seen it. I just didn't know like what the game was called. But I think that is an interesting concept. Sounds like a dark game. Yeah, it looked so sad. He's just sad and like alone. Hi, Weed, welcome. Some of the most prolific voice actors can't do many voices than their own. They just have a unique sound. That's true, I guess. I was gonna say, am I muted? I feel like I'm not muted. Thank you. I was scared. I can see my levels. I feel like they've been the same for me the entire time. That was funny, Dylan. That was funny. I have to go to this one nail shop in Hillcrest, but parking kind of sucks. Sorry, I just read that out loud, didn't I? I love when I'm just outing myself. It's fine. Who's gonna know which nail salon there? Who's gonna know? See me. Sorry. Have to get that all squared away. Hold on, let me just put out the candle. I was like, I feel like I'm having a headache, and I think it's just because the candle's been on way too long. Excuse me. There we go. Ugh. Anyways. Hey, look at the bench. I love you. Oh, you sweetie boy. It's 1 a.m. I'm gonna head off to bed. Good chatting as always. Thank you, Eric. Have a good night and sweet dreams. We're probably gonna wrap up here like now as well. This game was just me. It's called Ill, and it was one of the most meaty. Hi. Did you decide to join us? Hello, meaty. Hi. Oh, you're so sweet. Hello, baby girl. I missed you. I love her. Isn't she cute? It was one of the most interesting game trailers shown at Summer Game Fest. Let's check it out. Hi, Meaty. Hi, baby girl. Hi. She's so cute. Sorry. I was wondering where she went. Team Cloud. Oh my fucking god, what the fuck are we watching? Epic, what are we watching? It's 11 p.m. What are we watching? Okay. What the fuck did you just recommend us to watch? Am I the only one petrified right now? Oh my fucking god. Oh, that's great. Oh, that's horrible. Oh, that's horrible. Thank you. What the fuck was that? Absolutely not. Oh my! They're like little babies. Oop. I don't think I could be paid to play that game. That was horrifying. Honestly, and then like what's the ending of the game? Cause it seems like there just keeps getting worse and worse fucking creatures to kill. What's the end? They all just get exterminated? What's the story of the game as well? This isn't Care Bears. That was horrifying. That was horrifying. Yeah, I know you like survival horror. I don't. I hate horror and gore. That was horrifying. I think that was one of the scariest looking games I've ever seen. That was horrible. Well, have fun with that. I will not be playing that. But you guys that enjoy that have fun. That was insane. Oh, the Resident Evil? Yeah, we'll watch that one. How scary is this one? Do I even want to know? Ooh, that was some nice keyboard ASMR. I like that. That was really crisp. Whoa.
Grace. Grace. Grace Ashcroft.
Yes?
My office.
Uh-oh.
Coming.
That's never a good thing to hear.
If this is about the report you asked for yesterday, it'll be ready in 3. No, 2 days tops.
Put a hold on that for now. We found another body. One that exhibits the same pathology as the others we've been investigating. Now I need a good technical analyst on this.
Okay.
I need your eyes on the crime scene. The Runwood Hotel. I know that's where your mother was murdered.
Bro, why are you making her go back there?
Alyssa died 8 years ago. Perhaps it's time for you to face the past.
You can't have anyone else go?
Grace.
Oh, no. Oh, nope. I'm out.
Stay close. They're coming.
I know now that you're the one that I've been searching for. The special one. The chosen one. Miss Ashcroft.
What a fucking creepy guy. What the heck is going on?
Investigating all these strange deaths, huh?
We need to keep our voices down.
Have you seen the same shit I've seen?
Please know that you are my hope.
Everyone's gone.
Stay away from that!
What the fuck was that thing on the ceiling? Fuck no. Oh, absolutely not. Nope. That looks horrifying. Nope. That one might be worse than the 7th one. I will be sitting out of that one. That That looks horrifying. Holy crap. I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. Whew. I don't like that one bit. That's gonna be a no from me. No from me. Both of the games we just watched. No. Why so many scary games? I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. I'm gonna have nightmares now. Well, you have fun with those games. Let me know. Let me know how it is. I'm good. That was horrifying. That's like the worst, that's like the worst. See, why does this keep showing up? Hi, Mikey. Welcome back. Oh, I guess it's... I don't know. I don't know why it's showing up that way. I don't know what's going on. Anyways, welcome back. And Mr. Roller, thank you for the 10 bits. Thank you so much. You're so sweet. Thank you. Excuse me. Thank you so much. I don't even know what to say now after those trailers. Now I'm just scared. I don't know. Sometimes when things happen, like a little thing is showing up in the corner and then it's saying TI. So I don't know. I don't know. My night's going good. We just been chatting. Oh my god, we've been almost chatting for 4 hours. I did my nails. And yeah, we've just been chatting. Going good though. I think after we get off stream, probably gonna clean up a little bit. I still need to go to the apartment gym. Or do I? Or do I need to? I should go, but I also like don't want to go. It's 11. It's what, 11:15? Where are we going? We're looking at all kind of places all over San Diego. What are we doing? Ah, over there. Okay, fabulous. Oh, okay, I know where that is. Sorry. Different nail shops to choose from. Excuse me. I know this is one of the game's scary side, but there was some of the most interesting to me. Of Like a Dragon series.
Peggy 18.
Oh. Whoa. I can look at the overlay. I don't know what's going on, but don't worry. I don't want to make you work. You just got home. Just did a quick workout too. It's 1 a.m. for me, about to sleep. Have a great night. Be and work out if you decide to go. Thank you. I know, I'm debating it. I'm like, should I go? But I'm glad you had a nice workout. Thank you. I'll see. I could just go tomorrow morning as well. Or I could just go to the actual gym tomorrow as well. Get like an actual good workout in. Whoa. Groovy. I love the animation. This is beautiful. Whoa. The boys are fighting. Oh! Oh. Oh.
Got a name?
Mako. Daito.
Daito. A Jap then, huh?
Don't I look like one?
Damn.
You're not? So, what are you then?
Sana. 俺が知りてえよ。
That looks fun. Uh-oh. Not Connor getting stalked by a fan. Yikes. I got stalked by a fan. Sorry. That's not good, Connor. I'm so sorry. Hope you're okay. That's not good at all. Let's not do any stalking. Anyways, I just hit a... sorry, I already read that. I'm so sorry. Probably help you sleep better. It's up to you. Well, the other night, 2 nights ago, when I worked out at the apartment gym with Winston, when I came home, then I ended up staying up till... Sorry. Then I ended up staying up till 6 in the morning redoing the apartment show. Bye, Roller. Thank you so much. Trust me, it's not work compared to the other stuff I've done this week. Was this last week really bad? I'm so sorry. I know, I just don't want to make you do work. It's okay. It's not like a horrible thing. It's just like that. It's just that. Which I don't know what that is from. That's all. But it's not like a huge deal. She was. He's okay. He's cleaning himself. Hi. Oh my god, your little fur is wet. You're going ham. You sweetie boy. Anyways. That looked like a fun game. That looked better to me. Very fun. Nice animation. I like that. He's like, I just cleaned that damn spot. Why? Anyways, guys, thank you for the follow. We are going on 4 hours here, and it is, like I said, 11:20. And I have a very big headache for some reason. Might be just from staring at the screens. I don't know. But, I probably will skip the gym tonight and go tomorrow morning instead. That's what I'm thinking. So, I think we are going to wrap on up tonight. I got a busy day tomorrow. A day off though, thank God. Oh my God, thank God. Hallelujah. 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 But still gotta get stuff done tomorrow. So we're gonna be an Xbox event tomorrow, so there'll be even more reveals, and a bunch of those will be on Game Pass too. Yay! I'm excited to hear about it then. Fabulous. I will definitely consider the Game Pass, because I do want to try the Claire game. And there's a bunch of other games I can try as well. I'll consider it. I'll think on it overnight. Do you have another overlay on for bits? I don't know. I don't know what's going on. That's what I'm wondering. I think I do, but maybe if I think I turned it off, hopefully. I don't know. Thank you. Yes, I will. Thank you. Work is busy and Sherry's back, so just suggest me full-time modding again. I'm sorry. I hope you're taking care of yourself at least. Please never worry too much about us. We're okay. Whoa. I think it's just our alert box, honestly. I think whatever the link for our alerts is doing that, I guess. I don't know. It's okay though. We'll worry about it another day. Don't worry. Anyways, you should sleep. And, oh, it's fixed. Thank you. don't even know how you fix that. Thank you. Thank you. Anyways, yes, please get some sleep. Please. Anyways, I don't know when we're gonna stream next. Tuesday? I'm thinking probably Tuesday. Tuesday I also don't work, so I think Tuesday we should be back. Alrighty? But thanks so much for joining today. I really appreciate it. I'm so sorry we were gone for 9 days. Trying to be somewhat consistent, but thanks for coming back. It really means a lot to me, and I hope you had a good night with me, and just a fun time. It was always lovely chatting with you. I very much missed it, so thanks for coming back with me, and thanks for being here. Do you normally work Mondays? Not normally. Sometimes they'll call me in Monday or Tuesday, or sometimes they'll just have me scheduled Monday or Tuesday, but this Sunday and Monday, the store is closed for Sunday and Monday. So I'm not working Monday, but Monday I'm going to the zoo and then also doing some stuff around the house, like projects around the house, not construction, like not building either. What is that called? Like it's called not rehabilitation. You get what I'm saying. Renovating. Thank you, Kevin. Thank you so much. Renovating. We're doing some house renovations around the house on Monday. So, Tuesday will be my back to work day. Alrighty? But, like I said, I do have an ASMR video already filmed. So, hopefully I will get that edited and done within the next couple of days. I filmed that like last week. So, thank you. I made my return flight that Monday after con. Ooh, okay. Yeah, no, I normally don't work Mondays. Normally not. Of course, we come back. Hate to break it to you, but you're stuck with us. Thanks. Hey, I appreciate it. I'm more active than Twitch and YouTube. Definitely, yeah, definitely. Especially the second channel where this is being streamed on. I just don't know what to post on there. So I'm just kind of having VODs go up there right now. But yeah, definitely more on Twitch. Yeah. You want me to edit it? No. I was going to ask you if you just wanted to look over the audio once I have it finished editing, just to make sure the audio is sounding okay. That was all, if that's okay. No pressure or no worries. Hi, Fergon. Welcome. Thank you, Kevin. Thank you for the plugs. Whatever you want. Thank you. I'll send it over once it's done so you can just maybe look at it and just tell me if the audio is good or not. Yeah. Because that's always that's my lowest strong point, is always the damn audio. I am not an audio engineer. Anywhoosies, thanks for joining me. I really appreciate it. I'll see you most likely Tuesday. We might be doing also Monday school starts again, so we will be doing some study streams again here soon. We will doing I want to do some baking again soon. I really want to get the shop going soon, so we can get some baking going to get some pictures taken and all that. That's one of my big goals right now. So anyways, but I will see you next week. Alrighty? I hope you have a wonderful weekend, a wonderful Sunday. Take care of yourselves. Have a nice reset day for the week. And enjoy yourselves. Spend it with either yourselves or loved ones. And have a great Sunday and Monday. Alrighty? Yeah, most likely see you Tuesday. Alrighty? Sounds good. Thanks so much for joining today. Appreciate it a lot. Have a good night and sweet dreams and a good day tomorrow. Stay safe, stay warm, and stay healthy. Alrighty? Take care. Bye-bye. Sweet dreams. Good night.